Xplay, January 14th, only on G4. Xplay, the center of the gaming universe.
Today on Xplay, we review Assassin's Creed for the DS and see the early days of Altair in this portable prequel. Plus, we go on location with Ryan Howard and see why this baseball superstar is the face of MLB 08. And resident hardcore gamer Mr. Sark is back with a challenge that will have you tearing up the streets of Paradise City. Get in the driver's seat, it's game time!
Hello and welcome to Xplay, the show your mother warned you about, like mine did. I'm Adam Sessler.
And I'm Morgan Webb. We're coming to you from the G4 studios in Los Angeles on Thursday, February 14th. On today's show, we'll review Assassin's Creed for the DS, and we're going to check out some amazing indie games.
And we'll lay out a brand new Burnout Paradise Gamer Challenge, plus the broadcast premiere of a very special Valentine's Day treat from Rockstar Games.
Nice.
But first, let's get all today's headlines in our gaming update.
I gotta go.
Yeah, that's right, get over there now.
Thank you, Adam. Now, if you picked up Dead Rising, you might have noticed a warning on the box that stated the game had nothing to do with the owners of George A. Romero's Dawn of the Dead. New Line Cinema disagreed and recently griped about the game's similarities to the film Dawn of the Dead. Capcom has since filed a complaint that says, by copyright standards, humans battling zombies in a shopping mall is a wholly unprotectable idea. No word yet on whether or not these legal rumblings have affected the development of a Dead Rising sequel. The warfare in Call of Duty 4 will soon become even more modern thanks to a new patch from Infinity Ward. The update includes improved post-migration, multiple kill cams, improved snipering, and a quick mute option to block annoying gamers. The patch is currently going through Microsoft certification process, and so far has only been confirmed for the Xbox 360 version of the game. Game over, man! The cover of Game Informer's March issue revealed that Gearbox Software is developing a new squad-based first-person shooter based on the Alien franchise. The game is called Aliens Colonial Marines and will attempt to recreate the tension from the original trilogy. The game will hit store shelves for consoles and PCs in 2009. The PC version of Valve's Team Fortress 2 received its largest update since the game was originally released last October. The free Valentine's Day update includes optimized graphics, networking, and player stats. Best of all, the Badlands map from Team Fortress Classic will also be included. Now that is all for today's gaming update. You can always get the latest news and video game headlines on the go, right on your iPod with the Gaming Update podcast, one of iTunes' best podcasts of 2007. Head on over to g4tv.com/podcast to subscribe. But now, let's go over to Adam, who has the latest on portable assassinations.
Thanks for the edification, Morgan. Remember, knowledge is power. And now to answer the burning question, are assassinations less deadly when they're really tiny and have mini-games? Here's our review of Assassin's Creed for the DS. Don't you hate when games rely on amazing graphics and intriguing plot lines and challenging gameplay? Well, lucky for you, you can now play Assassin's Creed Altair's Chronicles on the DS. And from what we can tell, this prequel tells the story of a Crusades-era world where there are roofs aplenty and spikes even more aplenty. The plot isn't quite compelling enough to keep you emotionally invested, but that's not why you play the game, right? Unfortunately, if you happen to be playing the game for the gameplay, that's not exactly stellar either. Basically, Altair's Chronicles is a subpar side-view platformer with some 3D aspects thrown in for good measure. You'll hop roofs, crawl catwalks, and plunge to your death. Repeatedly. As for slaying Templars, well, get ready to mash some buttons. There's not much point in trying to execute special attacks when you can just close your eyes and tap the X button. Occasionally, you'll be treated to a mini-game. Utilizing the touchscreen, you'll brush up on some important assassinating skills. Sure, it interrupts the flow of the game, but come on, there's an Operation-style game of torture. The graphics are actually impressive considering the platform. The real problem is that the system just can't keep up with the game. So if you liked Assassin's Creed but wish that it were only smaller and less good, then here's your chance. Assassin's Creed Altair's Chronicles kills 2 Templars. Out of 5.
Is your job driving you crazy? Well, maybe you should consider a change of occupation. Killing people for money can be a lucrative career choice, and some would say the job of the future. But is it the right choice for you? Well, find out as we continue our education on the Assassin's Creed.
Well, I guess that means we should get started. Welcome to Assassination, Death by Killing. I'm your instructor, Mr. Altair. Are there any questions before we begin? Yes, I have actually killed someone. Why did I agree to teach the class? Because this country's been going down the tubes ever since the liberals took assassination education out of our public schools. And I killed the previous professor. So I felt kind of obligated. Okay, let's go around the room and introduce ourselves and add why we want to be an assassin. Go ahead.
Well, my name is Gary.
Hi, Gary.
All right, not necessary.
I guess I want to be an assassin because you killed my brother and I want revenge.
Maybe I should have said this earlier, but a true assassin never reveals his true motives. Or lets a target know that he is, well, a target. Gary, I'm sorry. I think it's best you leave.
Okay.
Without trying to kill me, Gary.
Sorry,
Bye, Gary.
I'm the first to admit, not everyone is cut out to be an assassin. Some of our more famous assassins in history have yelled something just before killing their victim. John Wilkes Booth said, "Sic semper tyrannis," and Brutus said, "Sorry, Caesar, but your salad's being tossed." Look, historical records that far back are spotty at best. So, let's see what you've got. Skip, what do you have?
I'd probably say something like, "I'm stabbing you, you bastard."
Skip, you're just literally stating what you're doing. That would be like me saying, "I'm recoiling in horror at your vacuous ideas, you waste of space failure!" Rebecca, what do you have?
Well, I was gonna say, "I'm stabbing you, you bastard," but...
Perfect. Now that is a catchphrase worthy of t-shirts and textbooks. Okay, that's it for today. I will see you guys all tomorrow.
If you're like me and have problems with spelling, here's a tip. To spell assassin, you just have to remember that it starts with the word ass twice. If that makes you giggle, then it's your lucky day. We're looking at the top 5 ass games in today's X list.
Number 5 is Jackass the Game. Unhappy with merely lowering standards on televisions and movie screens, the guys had to get into games as well. At number 4 is DOA Extreme 2, the jiggliest game this side of You're Never Gonna Kiss a Girl Again.
In at number 3 is Sega Bass Fishing, which is sadly lacking in the hindquarters department. Sega Ass Fishing, and now there's the game I want to play. Right ahead of that is Assassin's Creed, which features many flattering robes and not enough spandex.
And at number 1 is Mass Effect. The game features some bareback moments that border on hardcore porn, and all copies should be burned to save the children. And that's sarcasm.
Coming up on Xplay, we go on location with Ryan Howard for an inside look at Peanuts, Cracker Jacks, and MLB 08. Then, our latest gamer challenge will have you tearing up asphalt in Burnout Paradise. And we'll preview all of the innovative finalists at this year's Independent Games Festival. Stay with us. Brought to you by the U.S. Navy. Navy, accelerating your life.
Reno 911 Season 5 on DVD, uncensored. You'll never believe what our cameras caught. And it's all exposed on DVD. Whoa!
Can't sell it on the street, sister.
Reno 911 Season 5. Buy it today.
Your teeth are a living part of your body. And over time, the enamel begins to weaken from the inside. but now you can help rebuild your teeth. New Trident Extra Care, the only gum with Recaldin, a unique form of calcium that penetrates into and strengthens tooth enamel. Trident Extra Care. Chew strong.
Unleash your inner rock star the Aerosmith way. Guitar Hero Aerosmith. Rated Teen.
If other weight loss products have you yo-yoing, try new Dexatrim Max Extended Release. 6 key vitamins and 3 metabolizers clinically proven to block hunger all day. Stop struggling. Lose weight safely with the power of Dexatrim Max.
Did you know every Sunday a football fan goes without watching their favorite player?
According to a recent study by DirecTV, over 50 million fans live away from their team.
It's a condition known as displaced fan syndrome, or DFS.
I first contracted DFS when Peyton moved to Indianapolis, then again when Eli went to New York.
Thankfully, DirecTV has a cure.
Never miss a moment of your favorite team. NFL Sunday Ticket only from DirecTV. Every game, every Sunday.
Help fight DFS.
Make the call.
Dry, rough, or cracked? Get Gold Bond Therapeutic Foot Cream. 7 moisturizers and vitamins penetrate the deepest layers like other lotions can't for softer, healthier feet. Look for the healing seal. Gold Bond Foot Cream works as hard as your feet.
Welcome back to Xplay. With spring quickly approaching, our thoughts turn to baseball. There's nothing I like better than an afternoon spent swinging the old lumber, rounding the diamond, or some other baseball metaphor. In order to really get into the spirit of all things baseball, we went and got an all-access pass to check out MLB 08.
We caught up with Ryan after a long day of motion capture work and asked him what it's like being the face of MLB 08, the show.
Swinging a liner toward right center.
I like to play video games, and, you know, for me, being on the cover of MLB 08, the show, you know, is something that I jumped at a chance to get.
But now that he's a cover model, Ryan knows there's a possibility of his teammates ragging on him.
Yeah, there is no possibly. There will be flack given from my teammates, yes.
The guys over at Sony Studios used the most up-to-date technology to capture Ryan Howard for this year's edition of MLB.
You know how they have all the balls and the marks all over the suit for the motion capture to put you up on the screen. You can actually see yourself on the screen with your motions and mannerisms and how they capture that and take it into the game. And
well, sure, it's fun to walk around and pretend to hit homers, but later he told us how he really felt about the red mocap suit.
I was like, is this it? For real. I looked at it as like, this is what we're working with right here?
Luckily, wearing the bright red body stocking paid off. Ryan says he's most excited about the graphics for MLB 08, the show.
All the facial features, the body features, the mannerisms, everything that just jumped out in the game. So I think just the graphics overall and the attention to detail is what got me.
Before we left, we asked Ryan if he had any tips for gamers who wanted to play as him.
Don't look for anything across the middle of the plate and try and hit it to the opposite field. It's pretty accurate. Try a little reverse psychology. So like if the other teams hear that, don't look for it down. Just maybe they'll throw a couple right there for me.
We'll have more on MLB 08 the show when it comes out this March. Tonight, catch the world's most jaw-dropping TV in G4's new nightly block of totally foreign shows, Duty Free TV. It features imports unseen here in the States, like Super Big Product Fun Show, a bizarre look at infomercials that features over-the-top demonstrations designed to humiliate human guinea pigs. Don't miss Duty Free TV weeknights at 8:30 only on G4. And check out g4tv.com/duty-free for info, updates, and exclusive downloads. Stay right there. Xplay will return in just a minute with a special Valentine's Day treat from Rockstar.
Up next, Mr. Sark has a new gamer challenge that will have you committing moving violations. Plus, we preview the best games you've never heard of, the finalists at the Independent Games Festival. Stay with us. It's coming up right after this.
J.G. Wentworth's success story, Felicia and the Annuity.
A few years ago, I inherited an annuity from my grandfather. I started receiving monthly payments from his insurance company. Then everything seemed to happen at once.
Felicia's employer moved to another state, and she was left unemployed.
Your money starts to go pretty fast when there's no cash coming in.
J.G. Wentworth knows that a big change in life circumstances can change how you look at your annuity.
I heard about J.G. Wentworth through TV ads.
If you have an annuity that is no longer serving your needs and you need cash now, call J.G. Wentworth. You'll get a free appraisal and have all your questions answered. Don't wait. The sooner you call, the faster you'll have your money. Call now.
J.G. Wentworth helped me, and they made it really easy.
It's your money. Use it when you need it.
Call 866-433-9717. 866-433-9717.
Rated T for teen.
In this home, a family grows. Children learn and play. Bonds are built. But before it was a house, it was a detailed drawing on a plan. The bachelor degree program in construction management in the School of Drafting and Design at ITT Technical Institute offers educational opportunities that can help students prepare for challenging and rewarding careers in the construction industry. There's a demand for individuals with knowledge and skills to manage construction projects. The construction industry needs professionals who can oversee construction projects in accordance with the plans and specifications. Thanks to the hard work and dedication of many, this dream became a home. There are still many more to be built. ITT Technical Institute School of Drafting and Design. Education for the future. To find out more, call 1-800-372-4052 or visit us on the web.
Welcome back to Xplay. Our friends at Rockstar Games have a little Valentine's Day treat for you today. Here's your first look at this brand new Bully trailer.
Look, I remembered how much you like flowers. I am in love, Jimmy. Is this legal?
Weirdo! Creep! Get out of here! You're such a dork! You pervert! Get out of the girl's dorm!
Jimmy, I'm really starting to like you.
Really?
In last week's Gamer Challenge, Mr. Stark asked you for a little protection in Call of Duty 4. And many of you were willing to play the role of human shield. Here's what happened.
Mr. Shark received hundreds of bodyguard resumes. Tuesday at 9 p.m., invites went out to the top 100 candidates, and whoever popped into the room was immediately drafted. Now, Mr. Shark had 3 simple errands to run. He needed to get his car fixed on Crack. He needed to take a dip on Block, and he needed to wash his suit on Crossfire. Here's the results. MVP on the successful mechanic run was Jaybird 8, who had been honing his shot since Duck Hunt and protecting his wingmen since Contra. MVP getting started to his swim was Kessin, hired not because his Marine unit had provided real-life presidential security, but because he has every Call of Duty 4 achievement. And a shirt goes out to Killin for Sport for holding Mr. Shark when he was frightened. As for Shark's laundry, let's just say his suit has a few more bloodstains on it. In between VIP matches, Sark's squad had some strange encounters. There was the BB gun fight, an all-pistols match with extra health, which was dominated by Death to Society, who's apparently been shooting handguns since he was a baby. There was Lollapalooza, a cooked grenades-only match. There was the dreaded Fight of the Snake. Last but not least, a nod goes to Clan Hollywood's Angels for being the most formidable opponent that Mr. Shark has seen since Quang Tri, 1967. Some of you COD4 players are crazy. So, you think you're an ace driver? Does Jeff Gordon have nothing on you? Is the livery board constantly begging you to join their ranks? Well, Mr. Shark is here with the new Gamer Challenge that will put you to the test.
Hey Xplayers, Mr. Sark here in Xplay's Game Lab. Adam and Morgan aren't the only ones that have been spending some quality time in Burnout Paradise. I've been cruising around Paradise City, crashing into anything that moves. Especially those diesel vans. I hate those diesel vans. In fact, if there were people in any of these cars, my death toll would be in the thousands. So now, as a serial killer of imaginary people, I'm just tired. I want to be caught. If you think you're up to the task, email your gamer tag to me at mrsark@g4tv.com with Burnout in the subject line. I'll send out as many invites as I can on Tuesday, February 19th between 9 and 11 p.m. Pacific. Your task will be to stop me, by any means. So, if putting me out of my misery sounds interesting to you, shoot me an email. And bring your best aggression car. You're gonna need it.
All right, Mr. Shark, welcome back. What is it exactly that you hate so much about the diesel vans?
Well, it's just such an overt advertisement. I think it just takes me out of the game. And they think they're better than me with their hip form-fitting jeans.
All right, so just to clarify, they don't run on diesel. They're advertising diesel, the really tight jeans that I can't fit in anyway. Anyway, thanks for stopping by. All right, be sure to email Mr. Shark, or maybe you can be the Clarice Starling of Paradise City and help bring this sociopath, a serial killer, to justice. Let's get back over to Morgan.
We need to take a quick break. When Xplay continues, we take a look at the finalists from the Independent Games Festival. But first, let's see who are the masters of the Devil Bringer in today's leaderboard for Devil May Cry 4.
I was an intelligence analyst in the U.S. Army.
Warrant officer with the 18th Airborne Corps. 82nd Airborne. Green Beret.
91 Echo, dental assistant.
Chemical officer, and I served in Iraq.
The Army taught me how to be a team player.
To be decisive.
I learned how to be a leader.
To be strong mentally
and emotionally.
As it turns out, camouflage is a great way to get noticed. 150 careers in the strength America's top employers are looking for.
I am Army Strong.
I am Army Strong.
See what it's like at goarmy.com.
If you aren't watching Code Monkeys,
holy pope crap in a box,
then you're missing out.
Give me the best boob job $200 can buy.
On the best 8-bit animated series in history.
Quick, help me put them in my mouth.
It's bigger.
I put my action in your ear. What?
Better.
I am Cock Goblin.
And smarter.
Smell my finger.
Than last season.
I'm home.
Where's my dinner, bitch?
Ow!
Catch an all-new Code Monkeys, Sunday night at 10. Part of G4's Stay Out of the Sun Summer.
Welcome back to Xplay. Every year, the Independent Games Festival gives us a glimpse at some truly innovative new ideas in gaming. Not to mention our version of the Sundance Film Festival, minus the snow and vodka-sponsored parties, which is too bad. Cash money is on the line, and the winners will be announced at GDC next week. But here's our preview of some of the games up for awards this year. With GDC coming up next week, you're going to be hearing a lot about the big names in gaming. But right now, we want to put the spotlight on some lesser-known titles. So we present to you the finalists in the Independent Games Festival. World of Goo is the Lemmings of the new millennium, but really your balls of goo do so much more. You put your engineering skills to work building bridges, towers, and other goo-based structures. It's safe to say that this physics-based puzzler is a unique and charming pile of goo. It's also safe to say that we like to say the word goo. For a swinging good time, check out Hammerfall. This 2D physics game combines amazing graphics with exciting gameplay. You control a ship and unleash destruction by swinging an attached sword or mace. Using the momentum, you take out anything that stands in your way. Noitu Love 2, The Evolution, is already a favorite in the indie game world. This sequel brings more of the original action, but with many new additions. AudioSynth transforms a music visualizer into a fast-paced puzzle racer. As you ride your songs, you score points by hitting clusters of colors. Your song choice also controls the shape, speed, and mood of your ride. It sounds a little psychedelic, but the game is really clever and accessible. And you won't want to miss Crayon Physics Deluxe. Here is a nifty puzzle game that brings drawings to life. Not only is it engaging and challenging, but it also makes you feel just a little warm and fuzzy inside. Watching your own drawings move around and interact brings crayons to a level of badassdom you never thought possible. So amidst the GDC madness, don't forget to check out the little guys, the IGF. You might be pleasantly surprised. We have come to the end of the ride, but we'll be back tomorrow with another all-new Xplay at 8. On tomorrow's show, earn some points for your headshots. We review Sega's arcade shooter, The Club. Plus, we'll have the second part of Assassin's School and see if Altair can stand and deliver to this dead poet society.
Those are truly some dangerous minds, Ben. Ho, ho. God, I want to puke. Our Will Work for Games series continues as we find out what it takes to be an independent game developer. And lace up your Chuck Taylors will be going hands-on with NBA ballers. Some might get served and/or school.
We'll also be joined in the studio by our virtual audience. What's on your mind? You can let us know through the magic of SickCam. For more information on how to become one of our future virtual audience members, log on to g4tv.com/xplay.
See you tomorrow.
How would you like to run a business of your own from the comfort of your own home? Be your own boss, set your own hours, and make great money. It's not as crazy as it sounds.
Last year, I made over $100,000 a year from my home.
I just made a down payment for our vacation home, working part-time.
We gave up our jobs.
People thought we were crazy.
And we took in over $250,000 in our first year.
Yeah, you have to be crazy to visit this website and find out how to start your home business. Crazy like a fox. There are thousands of opportunities for you, full or part-time. Live the lifestyle you've been dreaming of. The secret is in this success kit. To get yours, log on now.
Next year, my goal is $500,000.
I made $5,000 yesterday.
We've made enough to spend winter in Hawaii.
Crazy? I don't think so. Log on now to get your success kit.
So I jumped in, apprehensive and...
LG and Netflix ride the Blu-ray wave. The feed starts in 60 seconds.
Flush out the old, pour in the new. Get Advance Auto Parts 50/50 antifreeze for just $6.98 a gallon. Sale ends August 30th. So whatever you're working on, Advance will help you keep the wheels turning.
Let me ask you, do you think your feet don't follow? Talking with your mouth, but your head is hollow. Or maybe when the
Skin so clear, it's the new hello. Introducing new Skin Perfecting Wash from Clearasil with added moisturizing ingredients for clear skin all day, every day. Clearasil may cause confidence.
Hey guys, I'm Layla Kaylee with The Feed, brought to you by Mazda 3. It's official, the LG BD300 Blu-ray player has teamed up with Netflix, and the combo promises to be a perfect pair. Costing under $500, this Blu-ray player will allow Netflix users to stream content at no extra charge. The player will hit shelves this fall. In other news, Panic at the Disco and Dashboard Confessionals co-headlining tour will be adding everyone's favorite video game Rock Band to the lineup. Fans will be invited to come on stage between acts and compete head-to-head, ready to drumsticks gamers. All right, guys, that's all for now. Visit us on the web at g4tv.com/thefeed for more of the news you need to know. I'm Layla Kaylee, and you have just been fed.
They say Attack of the Show gets it before it gets out. Now, what is it?
I don't know what it is, but what Monica Lewinsky did for the cigar business is exactly what we're doing for the gaming and tech industry.
No. We definitely have it. People are constantly coming up to me saying, Kevin, how are you so hip and amazing? And I say, I don't know. Ask Jesus or R. Kelly.
Having it means being raw, frank, and usable.
Usable is not a word.
Read the Urban Dictionary much? Lip off.
Attack of the Show, weeknights at 7, only on G4.
Attack of the Show. Attack.
Whatever you want to do. You can tie it up. Hey, look, studio and the home audience. Look at that.
Everybody, the weekend has come and gone, and we're back. Welcome to Attack of the Show. We are TV's only source for all the stuff you care about. What's up, everybody? Olivia Munn.
Yeah. And I'm Kevin Pereira. We're coming to you live from the G4 studios right here in Los Angeles. It's Monday, October 13th.
On the...
It's Marcos's birthday, everybody. Let's just come on. Happy
birthday.
It's quinceañeras tonight. Chalupas for everybody. All right, let's do it.
I love chalupas. On the show today, John McCain sits on a throne and shows us something new. It's surprising. It's syncopated. It's around the net.
Oh, that sounds fantastic.
Later in Gadgetron, we're going to give you our official review of Mitsubishi's combo LCD TV and home theater system. It combines 46 inches of TV with 16 speakers. Guess what? All in one sexy package.
And it makes sound sparkle, apparently.
One sexy package like this guy.
Oh, stop it.
Okay,
I have two.
I'll stop. Oh, what?
It's weird. Plus, we'll be joined by Heroes bad girl, Bria Grant. Come on. She's got super speed. She's in Max Payne. And she's... Then later in Robot News, we'll be terrorized by helicopters that can teach themselves to fly and a 9-foot-long snake bot that can fight fires.
What?
That's all I'm saying. I might have said too much, but that's all I'm saying for now.
It is time now to run down the top 5 things on the web.
We're going around the net.
The other day too.
Did you really? Does it have the training wheels on it?
It sure does.
Yeah, and when you take them off, make sure your first ride isn't downhill. Just a little hint.
Good point.
Watch.
Whoa!
Smack.
I like it. He didn't really even see that it was coming. He was having fun the whole time.
I don't know if that was fun or fear at the end there, but either way, he did not move. I think he thought the God Bless America t-shirt he was wearing was going to save him, but it didn't. Yeah.
Well, hey, here's the history lesson, buddy. The founding fathers hated bike riding. So.
That's true. So love it or leave it, kid. You can go.
You can go.
That's all I'm saying.
Leave America is what we're saying.
Presidents have always tried
You
to
too,
connect to the electorate with music, right? Are you calling people out now? What's going on?
Sorry, I'm just calling people out.
No,
I'm
it's
very
fine.
angry today.
It's fine. What? Because of the bike rider, or what? Did you have a bad weekend?
No, because my
What's going on?
prayer
Drop your
party
pants?
pool pass
Let's hear about it.
didn't work. It was expired.
Santa Ana's. Blame it on those. In 1992, Bill Clinton broke out a saxophone on late-night TV, and then, of course, he cruised into office.
Yes, but in 1960, Richard Nixon played the mouth harp and sent his campaign down the crapper.
Well, today's number 4 video is of John McCain banging on some skins, and it is evidence that the old maverick, he's trying to connect with younger voters, and I'm telling you, it's working.
I accept it with gratitude, humility, and confidence. In my life, no success has come without a good fight. And this nomination wasn't any different. That's a tribute to the candidates who opposed me and their support. They're leaders of great ability who love our country and wish to lead it to better days.
Whoa! Whoa! McCain's got some skills. He looked like kind of like a dancing baby, too.
He's a maverick. This is a mashup of footage with jazz fusion drummer Dennis Chambers, done for Colbert's second green screen challenge. But really, who knew McCain could play the drums?
I mean, he's been playing them for a long time. Specifically, since they were invented. Oh, joke!
see? Rock band drumming off with you and fake McCain.
Oh, bring it, McCain.
Just you
I'm going to take on Soulja Boy. I just saw his latest YouTube video where he's telling everybody he's like the greatest gamer ever. I want to have a gaming decathlon with Soulja.
You should. I bet we can.
We can do that. Soulja, if you're watching this, wipe that smoky haze away from the TV and come get some.
No. Soulja Boy.
Hey, I'll tell him.
Hey, Joe. Just sit down. I've seen this guy in Rock Band. You don't want it.
Oh, what? You got my back? Mun's got my back. Posse.
Got your back one time.
Thank you the one time in 2.5 years.
All right, now, Kevin, the third best thing on the web today is a friendly prank gone so right.
It's usually a shock when you're not expecting to take some balls to the face.
Always for me.
Well, watch.
Brandon, look at no, come here, come to the game. Shut the up. I'm trying to put the in the freezer.
I don't care if that was fake. I love that. I love that.
Wait, was there like a window right by his freezer?
Yeah, like a little service window. Yeah. When the Hot Pockets are done, you pass them out. I have one in mine. You've seen that. There's a little window there leading into the kitchen.
Yeah, but yours is like above a microwave and then past the liquor
that
and
makes
then
it
over
even
there.
lamer.
Yeah, yours is like this big.
That's right.
And you have like one.
I have a service bell there to hit.
You do. You have like a frame or something. It's very weird. It's odd. We should just knock it out.
They're scented sticks.
But you know what? But you know what I love about that guy?
What?
He took it in the grill, but managed to not spill his drink. Right?
He did. He did.
Is that what it was?
It's close enough. See, folks, this was supposed to be a bit. Let's try it. Let's try it again because I really like it. Let's roll it back. Try your line again. This one will be better. Take a sip. Do what you got to do. Get yourself centered.
It's really hot in here today.
We got this. So, Olivia, the video we just saw, what was your favorite part of that?
Well, my favorite part was that guy took it in the grill, but managed not to spill.
Well, if he got hurt, I hope he can pay his hospital bill.
Oh, snap. Oh, wait, I see what you're doing. Okay, hold on. Or at least left behind a living will.
Oh, okay. Or notified his emergency contact. Oh, damn it! Damn, I was so close. I'm never going to catch up now. Oh, late to rehearsal.
You know the best part about me? Late to rehearsal, didn't even know what the skit was happening. Still win.
Sold it. Sold it, too.
That is 7-2.
You good? Can we get you anything?
Oh, no, just reading my new Comic-Con magazine. Coming in number 2 today is a new segment fresh from the Onion News Network's warm and fuzzy fake morning show, Today Now.
Yes, in the Boy Scouts of America, the Eagle Scout is the highest rank you can achieve. Scouts have to earn 21 merit badges and perform an extensive service project. Are you rooting around?
I am so out of it today.
Yeah. They have to do a whole bunch of stuff before they're allowed to graduate into the Eagle rank.
Yes. Now, on this cheery segment, co-host Tracy Gill interviews 2 Eagle Scout hopefuls with an inspiring service plan.
Zach Hannaford and Brian Seitz of Troop 128 in Whitehall, New York. They've decided to take on the challenge of promoting the early detection of breast cancer. Wow, guys. You've even put together your own website. Is that right?
Yeah, my older brother Ted's our advisor, and he knows how to put together websites, so he helped us put our own.
Where do you plan to do these exams?
Well, I think we're probably going to do them in my basement.
Has a carpet. And it's
so
like
it's
a family
finished.
room.
I am kind of worried about my own technique, though. Can you show us how to do a good breast exam?
Yeah, you should come over. We can teach you how to do it.
Sign me up, boys.
Smart kids. Smart kids.
It seems like a young Pereira.
Right?
Looks like.
Pretty much. Look, say what you will about their social stances, but the Boy Scouts of America, they do teach some clever marketing skills.
Yeah.
I mean, that's.
I guess the Scouts are doing good work. I mean, even if their intentions may not be 100% pure, but they're doing a good thing. It's important.
But here at Attack of the Show, we let no fictional news story go uninvestigated. So, joining us live via satellite, it's the older brother who set up the breast exam website. Ladies and gentlemen, Tom Hannaford is here. Hello, Tom. Thank you for joining us. Appreciate it.
Thanks, guys. Nice to be here.
Oh.
Okay. Good to see you, too.
Now, first of all, I got to ask you, let me just say this. Thank you for getting the word out about breast cancer.
Very
it's so important.
It is our pleasure, really. We are dedicated to service, which is why also we've expanded our screening options.
Really?
Oh, expanded. What is?
That's right. Now we also offer screening for other dangerous cancers, cervical cancer, for instance.
Oh.
It's the 5th deadliest cancer for women, but has a recovery rate of 92% with early detection.
I get the binoculars.
That is so true, though. I
That's a
get
medical.
that. Yeah.
I don't think that's an actual medical tool for cervical. I just again, maybe you guys should let. I mean, there's an argument for letting the doctors do this sort of thing, not the scouts, right?
Well. Also, we found out that oral cancer, while rare, is usually only detected after it's reached stage 3 or 4. But with a quick and fun exam, we can find it much earlier.
Okay. Well, you know, let me ask you, if you're just looking out for the public health, shouldn't you be doing a prostate exam for guys as well?
Good point.
Whoa. Does that mean we get to look up a girl's butt? Because, wow, that's a great idea. We got to add that one.
No, but Kevin has a prostate.
No, we're good. We're good. I understand what he's doing. No, thank you, Tom. Thank you. You're welcome. We're all good. Coming up in just a few minutes,
check for you?
an ethnically specific law enforcement agency is going to be there. Now, they take down the perps, and they express love by rubbing noses. It's coming up right after this.
I got it.
Growing pains for the week. The Morgan Minute begins in 60 seconds.
There is a little bit of sibling rivalry there.
Only in video game land is when it happens.
It's a friendly sibling rivalry. I always knew that he was watching me and watching what I was doing, so it kind of made me want to be a better person because of it, and that kind of changed the way that I acted, too.
Both Jason and I actually took the same ITT Tech classes. Actually, my first class, I walked in, and there was my brother. In reality, I mean, I think since we could bounce the different ideas off of each other, kind of helped the whole situation out.
It's been absolutely wonderful watching you blossom into the incredible young man that you are.
Wish that I could have had as much success as they are having at such a young age.
Without the education that I got from ITT Tech, I would definitely not be able to live the lifestyle that both my brother and I are in right now, having great jobs that we're so grateful for.
It's just really awesome with our life right now.
Definitely good.
We are educators helping people build a foundation for the rest of their lives. ITT Technical Institute, education for the future. Call 1-800-372-4052.
Nintendo is the house that Mario built, and people constantly associate the brand with cute critter characters and a family-friendly vibe. When video game pundits talk about the Wii's future, they invariably mention mature games. But you don't need sex and bloodshed to make a game for adults. The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess is an excellent example. There's a deep story and compelling challenges, and nary an arterial spray or errant nipple to be seen. Now, I'm not going soft. I'm going to be playing Gears of War 2 the moment I get my hands on it. But you don't need to shoot somebody with a flamethrower just to have a good time. And I'm looking forward to Pikmin and Animal Crossing for the week. There, I said it. Well, that's all for now. Until next time, I'm Morgan, and this has been A Minute.
Welcome to Fight Club.
Come on in, folks. Let's finish this off. Coming in at number 1 is a video from Team Tiger.
Awesome.
We really should have worked on that. The guys who brought us the emotional saga of Pizza Robot.
That's right. Now, this is a sketch they created for a contest to create the next great ad for Klondike Bar. Sadly, the Tigers didn't win, but they did create a pretty awesome idea for a cop drama.
Game's up, Esposito. You're gonna turn the orphanage's oil back on now.
Yeah, Esposito. Unless you want us to put you on ice.
So, Eskimo cops, allow me to propose something to you. Well, Eskimo cop.
Oh, Esposito. You think you could bribe me and my partner with some delicious Klondike bars? Ha ha.
Sorry, Jerry.
Well, Eskimo cops, what would you do for a Klondike bar?
Girly, you're gonna have to do more than that to
Really?
I would spear you as well. For the Klondike bar.
You would?
I would.
You like Klondike bars? Do you have any
Tasty.
in your freezer?
Mm-mm.
When's the last time you had a Klondike?
God, I can't remember. It's been so long.
Yeah. You know, I like fudgesicles.
So good. 40 calories, sugar-free.
I know.
Right?
There's like no calories in them.
Guiltless. Who has guilt from this weekend from eating bad snacks? I do. Yeah. Not me.
Or me.
Not me.
Fudgesicles.
And sugar-free Jell-O.
Oh my gosh, I love sugar-free Jell-O.
This is why we don't have happy chat segments on the show, by the way. This is why we should stick to copy.
Kelly and Regis are talking about the same stuff.
Yeah, it's Kelly and Regis, not us. Put Caruso in a parka, though, and I'll watch a full season of that show.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Caruso.
That was good.
As long as I get to be in the spinoff, I will support it.
Done and done. To get your daily viral fix and to check out all the viral videos we have to offer, go to g4tv.com/aroundthenet.
And of course, we've got this thing. It's called 18 After Hours, and it comes on at 1 a.m.
Yeah. What's it feature, Olivia?
Well, see that? That's an uncensored box. You want to check in at 1 a.m. to see what happens when you rip that box off, because tonight you're going to see Emma Jensen, and she will entertain you. She's a hostess of the British version of The Price is Right. So come on down after hours and give her $1 or something.
I'll bid $1. It's a
bid $1.
It's fine. Okay, from firefighting to soccer playing, no beloved human activity is safe from the extendable metal grip of robots.
Which is why we try to keep you up to date on all the latest terrifying robot news.
Robots are invading our lives. And although we're their masters for now, it's only a matter of time before they replace us all. First up, Stanford's robotics department has developed an AI system that can teach itself how to fly helicopters and perform aerial stunts. The program observes a remote control operator flying and doing tricks, then analyzes that data to pull off the same maneuvers. Constantly monitoring the chopper's trajectory and position, the AI is able to relay adjustments at a rate of 20 times per second. This allows it to one-up the operator and fly the copter better than any mere human ever could. DARPA is sponsoring this project and plans to use copters like these to search for explosives in war zones or to map out hotspots for firefighters without putting any pilots at risk. Another firefighter on the scene is the Anaconda SnakeBot, created by Syntef Applied Cybernetics. Now, we've seen mechanical snakes before, but Anna uses water hydraulics to move its 9-foot-long body and to spray a stream of water from its head. Its skin is comprised of metal plates, and each joint is manipulated by microcontrollers that receive signals from the snake's brain. A firefighter operates the robot from an external computer via Bluetooth, allowing it to fight fires without endangering any lives. Except its own, of course, like a true hero. Now, most universities have soccer teams, but the National Institute of Science and Technology is holding a soccer competition on a much smaller scale. Universities and other engineering organizations are creating micro-electromechanical systems to play a soccer match on a field the size of a quarter. The operators view the bots through a microscope and use magnetic fields to make the bots push a dioxide disc into the opposing goal. The NIST hopes that this will inspire future engineers to create robots that could assist in microsurgery. The only thing more likely to kill us before robots are probably car accidents. That's why Nissan Motors has created a biomimetic car bot. The BR23C uses a crash avoidance system that is modeled after a bumblebee's eye vision. Just like a bumblebee, this robot has a 300-degree arc of vision and instinctively moves to avoid obstacles. It uses a laser radar to detect the obstacles, and if a crash is imminent, data is sent to an onboard microprocessor that causes the wheel to immediately turn and avoid collision. Nissan plans to implement this anti-collision system into future cars and minimize the risk of traffic accidents. So from firefighting snakebots to self-teaching helicopters, it seems like robots these days don't even need us. They're just fine on their own.
They need us.
Wheels that automatically turn at right angles while driving, that sounds dangerous. Come on.
Well, it's murder masquerading as safety.
Yeah.
That's why I cut off my seatbelts and slashed holes in my airbags, just in case. You're not getting me yet, robots!
Here's Adam with today's top gaming news.
Yep.
Adam?
Thanks, guys. Now, first up, it's official. This year's TGS is the biggest ever, with a new attendance record of 194,000. This is despite a smaller turnout for the first 2 days of the show, which is limited to press and industry types. Next, at the other big convention over the weekend, BlizzCon, it was revealed that StarCraft 2 will be released as a trilogy. Each race will be featured in separate SKUs, and it could take upwards of a couple of years between each title. And tonight, we kick off our week-long coverage of the Tokyo Game Show 2008 with the latest on Halo 3 Recon. We sat down with Bungie and talked multiplayer, story, rumors, and more. Plus, we go all access with Ninja Blade, the game that's kind of like the offspring of Ninja Gaiden and Tenchu, only green. The hack and slasher is an Xbox 360 exclusive. We've got all that and much more from TGS at 8. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Adam. It's now time for the only news that you need to know. Here's Layla Cayley and the feed headlines.
Thanks, guys. Here's what's coming up in the feed. First, YouTube is now bigger and better than ever. We'll tell you what they're up to. Plus, elephants embrace the latest technology, and someone has accomplished what James Bond could never do. We'll explain what happened. It's all coming your way in just a few minutes. But first, back to you guys.
All right, still ahead, we'll seek down deep into the Asian underground with a very special Stephen Chow edition. So get ready for some Kung Fu Hustle. I love that movie.
And the super speedy Bria Grant will be here live in our studio to talk about her role in Heroes as well as Max Payne.
I like her.
Get this Mix Master Mike remix and hear more Sunny Side of Truth artists at thetruth.com/remix.
Get it through your head.
Heaven says, eat me.
You can get a free rate quote online or over the phone.
So what if I want to talk to someone at 3 in the morning?
Today, we find a gecko confronted by man's curiosity. No, that's no problem, mate. Geico's got insurance specialists available 24/7. Fascinating. You can buy a policy, change your coverage, report a claim. Remarkable. Hey, you do know I can hear you, right?
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
The U.S. Army Reserve requires a different type of strength. The strength to stand out in school and stand strong with your team. The strength to serve your community one day and your country the next. The strength to take your career to a whole new level. Be a stronger citizen, a stronger soldier, a stronger person in the U.S. Army Reserve. There's strong, and then there's Army Strong. See what it's like at GoArmy.com.
Action! Making movies, TV shows, documentaries can be really fun. You could be part of the crew behind the scenes with your degree in film and video production from Collins College. From screenwriting to audio recording and editing, get the skills you need to start your career in this exciting field. Imagine working with other creatives on projects that can be seen by millions of people. Find out more by calling Collins College. Ask for this brochure. Call 1-888-823-0999.
Want to get strong? Want to get lean? Want to get ripped? Well, now you can with Iron Gym, the multifunction training system that raises the bar on upper body exercise. Iron Gym turns any door into your own personal gym in just seconds. Its unique design wraps around your door frame and uses leverage, so there's no screws and no damage to your door. Start off with shoulder shredding, bicep burning chin-ups and pull-ups to develop and strengthen your shoulders, arms, back, and lats. And with 3 different grip positions: narrow grip, wide grip, and neutral. You can switch up your routine and keep challenging your muscles. But we're not finished there. Take it to the floor for deep push-ups for a greater range of motion and no strain on your wrists. And it's a sturdy base for tricep dips. Then finish your workout at the base of your door with gut-busting crunches for rock-hard abs and obliques. Iron Gym is the way to get in serious shape fast. In just minutes a day, you'll build lean muscle and get ripped. With Iron Gym, you can do pull-ups, chin-ups, push-ups, dips, and crunches. Every exercise you need to build a powerful upper body, and you'll see real results in just 30 days, guaranteed. Order Iron Gym today for just 2 payments of $29.99. As a bonus, you'll also get these hanging ab straps for a more explosive abdominal workout. But call right now and we'll cut the price in half. That's right. You'll get Iron Gym with the hanging ab straps for just one payment of $29.99. Take the Iron Gym Challenge. Use it for 30 days. And if you don't see real results, return it for a full refund. But you've got to call now.
Call 1-800-572-5182 to order the Iron Gym for only $29.99 and get ripped with the Iron Gym Challenge. That's 1-800-572-5182. Call now.
It's Ninja history in the making. G4 presents Ninja Fest 3. 4 hours of all-new ninja action. 4 G4 viewers will compete for Ninja Glory on Mount Midoriyama. Last year, this G4 viewer went further than any other competitor. Will he conquer the course? And G4's very own Kevin and Olivia test their mad ninja skills. Good luck with that. Ninja Fest 3, after a special attack of the show, coming November 12th, only on G4.
We're still like another half hour of TV left.
I was off to get lunch.
We're walking out. Hey, everybody, we're live. We got a fever for the flavor of the feed. Yeah. Yeah, no, that was good for me, too.
No one really
You're welcome.
felt that.
You're welcome. I felt it. I felt it for everybody.
All right, well, here's all the news you need to know.
Intended here in Hollywood.
The Feed with Layla Kaylee.
Hey guys, here are your top stories for Monday the 13th of October. YouTube will soon begin streaming full-length content. They'll start with several shows from CBS's extensive library, including classic shows like Star Trek and MacGyver. This new content will carry 3 commercial ad spots spaced throughout individual episodes. Executives at YouTube said the new direction was based on demand from its users and the fact that long-form web viewing has become popular on other sites such as ABC.com and Hulu. No word yet on how this new direction will affect the popularity of YouTube's current winning formula, 8-second clips of people getting kicked in the head. Now pop out those earbuds and do your best to listen up. Your personal music player could lead to permanent hearing loss, according to a new study from the European Union. The scientific study cited hearing loss for as many as 10 million Europeans. Listening for 5 hours a week at high volume exposes users to more noise than currently permitted in most workplaces, according to the Scientific Committee on Emerging and Newly Identified Health Risks. And maximum volume on some devices can deliver as much noise as an airplane taking off. Now, the texting craze has officially made the leap to the animal kingdom. Conservationists in Kenya have developed a cutting-edge method for preventing endangered elephants from raiding nearby farms. They fitted them with a collar containing a mobile phone SIM card, which trigger text messages sent to forest wardens, who are then dispatched to stop them. The new technique created by the Save the Elephants group has already proven effective at stopping elephant raids. Whoa, that's weird. All right, and finally, bad news for Bond. The man with the golden gun might not be who you think it is. An unknown thief, possibly announcing his arrival on the supervillain scene, has stolen the signature weapon from the 1974 Bond flick, The Man with the Golden Gun. The caretakers of the gun at Elstree Studios in England discovered the gun's theft yesterday, and there are no suspects. Somebody find Roger Moore. I'm sure he can have this wrapped up by the weekend. All right, guys, that's all for today, but don't worry, the feed doesn't stop here. Get all the news you need to know anytime at G4TV.com. I'm Layla Kaylee, and you've just been fed.
All right, thanks, Layla. Now, my guest today is one of the new stars of Heroes, and even though the show is parading out a lot of villains, so far we can't tell if some of them are actually good or bad guys or girls. So let's get to the bottom of it. Joining me now, an actor best known for her role as Heroes' super fast nemesis, Daphne on Heroes. Yeah! It's Bria Grant! Did I say Heroes enough there? Did I get it in there?
Yeah.
All right, so... But before the interview, during the commercial break, I came over, I said, hello, the internet says hi, and they wanted to let you know that they love pickles.
Yeah.
And which you laughed, and I thought you were amused by the fact that the internet was able to form a coherent sentence in a chat room. But
I like that you call it the internet, like it's like a whole being unto itself,
yeah,
like it talks or
It is
something.
its own beast, yeah.
Okay, all right.
But you Twitter your life. I mean, you're really web connected. You have the blog, you've got the Twitter, you've got the Flickr photos.
I'm sort of connected, yeah.
And so the pickles has something to do with...
Yeah. About a month ago, I twittered that I had gone to a workship on how to make pickles, and someone remembered.
On purpose.
On purpose.
Like, this wasn't court-appointed. This wasn't punishment for something.
No, this is what. Yeah, you know, because I have days where I don't know if I'm working or not, so I can't make a lot of plans, and so I just went because the kind of spur of the moment thing. There's a place in my neighborhood that's teaching people how to make pickles.
So it's like, so what's? Because I'm always fascinated with what a professional actress life might be, or an actor's life, and so it's like tomorrow.
It's very
like,
glamorous.
It's
Can't
like,
you tell we make pickles?
That's what I mean. Like, I got a casting call, and then maybe I'll hit up Color Me Mine.
Yeah,
and I don't know, make a new collection of mugs.
Exactly.
Is that what your day is like now?
You know, something like that. Something like I try to fill the day with something if I don't have anything to do. It's good to learn new things, I think.
No, absolutely. Are you making pickles?
I made those, and they're sitting on my counter, and I can eat them in 2 weeks. But if they turn out well, everyone is getting pickles for Christmas.
Pickles for everybody. There we go. I know. I mean, your days have got to be a little more busy now. You got the Heroes thing going on, which
it's true. But that was during Heroes. Yeah, it's busy, but you know there are times there's a lot of characters on Heroes, as you might know.
Yes.
So there are times when I have a lot of time off.
We've actually had a lot of characters from Heroes on this very show that died that night. That they were on the show.
What happens?
So,
are you implying something?
No, I'm not. I'm just like, there's a bit of a Madden curse going on here, I suppose. Are you worried about your character in tonight's episode? Or?
Don't I know what's happening?
Did they tell you? Because we got the call, but...
Sad.
No, it's fine.
I'm going to be okay.
You're going to have plenty of time to make all the pickles you need.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I mean, it's you know, I mean, you film the episode, you know what's going on, but really, do they let you know when you're about to be off, or do they give you a 3-episode heads up, or?
I think you get a phone call.
A courtesy phone call.
I think you get Tim Cream gives you a courtesy phone call.
So
exactly.
Are you now worried when the phone rings that it may be him letting you know that it's up? Or?
Yeah, a little.
I mean, you've got a pretty serious role on it now. Like, you're pretty entrenched in the storyline.
I'm in a couple people's storylines, which is cool.
Yeah, you're Greg Grunberg coming up very soon. You're going to have a little love thing going on?
We'll see.
Yeah?
We will see what happens. He definitely thinks it's going to go that way.
Okay. Does his character want it to go that way? Or what's
the character, not him as a person.
And what's the obsession with the medal?
I don't know. I said that in an interview, and I think it got overblown.
So the medal's not going to play off or anything like that? Or?
I mean, I think maybe you'll look back and be like, oh, I wonder what that medal, oh, I get it. Like, it'll be that moment.
Okay, all right. Just wanted to make sure there. Now, you've also got a cameo in Max Payne, which I know you have to bail after this to get to that.
Yeah, right after this.
So how did the Max Payne thing come about?
Well, I was shooting Heroes, and I had a day off, and instead of making pickles, I went and filmed a cameo in Max Payne.
Very cool.
I'm playing, there's a drug in the movie, and I take the drug, and you get to see what happens when people take the drug.
So you're an addict.
Exactly.
It's fantastic.
It's something to make my parents proud.
That's good. Should we be any guest appearances on Intervention coming up, or anything else we should know about?
Right, no.
And finally, because I mentioned that you're kind of like a geek goddess. You're like a three-pillared, like you're a triple threat. You got the Heroes, you got the Max Payne, a comic book coming out as well? Or what's...
I'm writing a comic book right now with my brother. I am, yeah.
So give me something.
I don't want to tell you too much because I don't want anybody to steal our idea.
I thought Heroes we couldn't talk about because you have to say they're going to kill you.
Actually,
and blah,
I'm going to just quit talking. It's called We Will Bury You, and it's a comic book my brother and I are writing together.
Superheroes, wolves, vampires, mutant pickles.
Mutant pickles. That's exactly.
Mutant pickles attack. Well, I can't wait for it. You are a geek goddess, and I look forward to stalking you on Twitter. And I can't thank you so much for coming on. Pleasure meeting you. Everybody, Heroes airs on NBC tonight. Thanks again, Bria. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks.
Right now, let's go over to Olivia, who's full of helpful reminders today.
Yes, one reminder for Bria, don't give him your Twitter name. He will stalk you. Change it now. Now, here's another one. Do not forget, G4 is your cable home for Heroes, and we bring you all new episodes of the smash hit series each and every Tuesday. So catch Heroes tomorrow night at 10, right after Lost in 2.0. Visit g4tv.com/heroes for details. You guys stay tuned. The Mitsubishi Combo LCD TV and home theater system is only $2,300. But in today's Gadgetpon, we'll see if it'll hit that sweet spot for you. We'll be right back. Pickles!
This guy's going for a backflip. Yeah, and he should be wearing a helmet, but somehow I doubt that would be enough. What happens next? Does the guy lose his bike in midair, hit the ramp on the way down, or does his bike break upon landing? You don't win anything if you guess right, but hey, find out after the break.
It's exploitative. It's sensational. It appeals to your basest instincts, and you're gonna watch every minute of it. Introducing Hurl, a bold new take on reality TV. 5 contestants enter an intense eating challenge, then stomach-churning test of stamina. The last one to blow groceries wins a cool $1,000. You're gonna love it, even if you pretend you don't. Hurl starts tonight at 9, only on G4.
Why are you guys drinking Coke Zero?
We're not. We're drinking Coke, buddy.
But it says Coke Zero on the bottle.
Well, they must have messed up then and put Coke in the wrong bottle.
I don't see what you...
Okay, Eyeball. Why don't you try it for us? Oh, I forgot you can't. You don't have a mouth.
No mouth.
Well, while we're busy drinking Coke, why don't you go stand in front of a hairdryer or something?
Yeah, a hairdryer. What?
Real Coke taste. 0 calories.
We are a very close family. Me and my mom are like best friends. I have a degree in computer drafting.
When we went to ITT Tech and we saw the drafting program, I just thought this would be her place. And it was a great school because it was a lot of hands-on.
My mom was the one that helped me decide to go to ITT Tech.
One evening we were coming home, we happened to be driving by, and I just pulled in the parking lot and said, let's go see what they have to offer.
And I started the next day. The teachers, they were very nice, very friendly. Like if you needed to stay for a while and needed help with your work, they'd help you. My passion is coaching girls ice hockey. That was another big thing. I had time to do things that I enjoyed while going to school. And then at graduation, they gave us a rose to give to the person that influenced you the most. So I gave it to my mom. Really, if it wasn't for her pushing me to go, I probably would have still been at home.
I'm extremely proud of you. It's been a wonderful experience to watch you grow and become a real woman.
We are educators helping people build a foundation for the rest of their lives. ITT Technical Institute, education for the future. Call 1-800-372-4052.
What are you doing? Somebody left these new Starburst gummy bursts in here. They have this juicy burst inside. Watch this. We have to get in there.
Unleash your inner rock star. Guitar Hero on tour. Rated everyone 10 and up.
All for that rock.
G4 is like being visited by a badass video game goddess who is way into tight circuit-laced apparel and digging up funny, obscure videos. Plus, she's all over the latest blogs, games, and high-tech gadgetry. This energy-clad goddess/sensei of digital goodness is plugged into what's going on. And therefore, my man, so are you. G4 is like that, basically.
Like Web 2.0, I'm futuristic when I flow. You're old school like Netscape, your blog is corny and slow. I dial up and flip the script on your BBS server. I'm talking so much trash that I crash FeedBurner. On your FTP site, Adele, I heard you got bombed by a Telnet hacker who was chilling with his mom. You're so antiquated, they should call you out the Vista. Go back to the 90s with Nirvana, Bart, and Lisa. My DS Center reconnects with every boy and girl. Might as well face it, it's a nerd's world.
This guy's going for a backflip. Yeah, and he should be wearing a helmet, but somehow I doubt that would be enough. What happens next? Does the guy lose his bike in midair, hit the ramp on the way down, or does his bike break upon landing? Hey, next time, why don't you save the hospital some trouble and just bring a neck brace?
All right, time to feed the technology beast. It's time for GadgetCon.
Wow. So you want a big screen TV and a fancy surround sound system, but you want it all in one box, Olivia? Well, the Mitsubishi 149 series might be for you. What happens when an LCD TV and a home theater system collide? You'll either have thousands of dollars worth of damage in your living room, or the Mitsubishi 149 series TV. With an integrated sound projector, this 46-inch LCD provides 5.1 surround sound out of a 16-speaker array, and all with one built-in bar. It even has 120 Hz smooth film motion technology for an incredible picture. So get an all-in-one entertainment system for $2,300.
Do the cinch and roll.
Yeah, right there?
Yeah.
Let's talk TVs. Come on, kid.
We reviewed the Samsung 8 series a while ago that had a fancy red bezel, and it was 2 inches thin.
Yeah.
So how well does this one fit into your room?
Just fine, just fine. It's about 5 inches thin, a little bit thicker, but all the inputs are on the side here, so it's easily wall mountable.
Yeah.
And it's all black, so it's not too imposing, no matter what the setting is. And the sound projector is mounted on the bottom, which is nice in case you want to put it inside a nice, tidy armoire.
A tidy armoire?
Yeah, nice tidy armoire. You know, but it saves some room, and it looks pretty nice, too, so it's pretty sweet.
Well, speaking of that, the sound bar is supposed to provide virtual surround sound, so... Okay, I was about to ask you if this is good at the Sony or the Yamaha systems.
Whoa! Where's all that sound coming from? All around me! Thanks, sound projector speaker bar thing. Okay, that's weird.
No, I just feel
that's
it
just
here.
weird. Okay, stop! Stop with the chanting. Stop.
What did we choose to...
That's Baraka! You don't like Baraka?
Is that what
Baraka's awesome! No, Baraka's awesome. So is Quiana Squatzy, but Baraka is great.
Choice to use that?
Who made this choice deserves a raise. He who made it. Okay, so we're talking about the sound. It's not quite amazing, but it's still useful. It's like other system we've seen. Like, it reflects the sound off walls to sort of emulate rear speakers. And we're showing, of course, Baraka on Blu-ray, which is available from MPI Home Video October 28th, and it's awesome. So get it.
Okay.
But it's only an okay surround experience. The bass is definitely lacking in this. I mean, these little tiny guys, these are driving highs and mids, and that's about it.
I love these guys, first of all.
No, this is look at this.
I wanna watch this.
It's beautiful, right? Watch this. Come on. Take you back to 5 seconds ago when you first heard this. It's got lots of volume, so you don't have to have a home theater system, but the soundbar does not take the place of like a good, dedicated sound system. Keep that in mind.
So we got the sound, which is good enough. So what about the picture quality versus like the Samsung or the Pioneer?
Yeah, surprisingly, it's excellent.
Yeah, I'm looking at this.
And this looks great, right?
I feel like I could touch the skin.
The colors are
Get the sweat off
warm,
his
it's
back.
natural. It's not quite as vibrant as the Samsung 8 series, but it's damn close. It's got 120
That's
Hz
nice.
smooth motion, which works great when there's little motion. It does get a little blurry and sometimes choppy if you have it turned all the way up, but overall it ranks as one of the best pictures we have ever seen. You're right, you could reach out and just
touch them, just
grab
pet
a
'em.
handful of sweat. Don't you just want to?
Okay, $2,300. $2,300 online, which is only... It's $2,300 online, which is only $200 more than the 46-inch Samsung we reviewed. So should we be buying this one instead?
If you need built-in sound along with a great picture, spend a little more, get this. I mean, it's awesome. This is you get this, you're set up for a little while. I mean, you're good to go. If you already have a good sound system, then save the $200, get the Samsung. That's the sort of verdict.
So what are we giving it?
89%, B+.
Fail.
I can't rewind. I can't. Picture quality's great. It's good TV.
Well, that wasn't, but this is. All right, that's it for Gadgetpon. Remember, for even more of the latest news. Check out G4TV.com/thefeed. Today, Jeff Wong and Chris Gore focus on one of our favorite directors, Stephen Chow.
Yes, he can do comedy, action, even kids' films. Here's the latest from the Asian underground.
Hey, Chris Gore here at my favorite import DVD store, Spin Fusion, with my buddy Jeff Wong, Asian cinema guru, to talk about one of the greatest Hong Kong filmmakers of all time, Stephen Chow, in today's Asian Underground. Now, Stephen Chow is Hong Kong's premier filmmaker and also a great comedic actor and martial artist.
Well, what Stephen Chow does really well is he makes sort of broad, universal comedies, but he's also really good at physical comedy, and that gives his movies sort of a universal appeal.
What's really exciting is he's going to be starring as Kato and directing the Green Hornet movie with Seth Rogen.
It's going to be a broad action comic book movie, and they figured this would be a great place for Stephen Chow to make his American directorial debut.
I can't wait to talk about our first film, which is the movie that made him an international star, which is Shaolin Soccer.
Shaolin Soccer follows a down-and-out, on-his-luck martial artist who crosses paths with a shamed soccer star, and together they decide that if they incorporate Kung Fu into soccer, they could win this giant soccer tournament.
Now, the movie has over-the-top, ridiculous special effects like we've never seen in a movie. It feels like part video game, part action comedy.
He was heavily inspired by films like The Matrix, and he wanted to do something different with an action comedy, so he incorporated a lot of CG into this film. That's what gave this movie sort of its universal appeal. It made him famous beyond Hong Kong and China.
It's amazing to me that Kung Fu Hustle, Stephen Chow's next film, had its U.S. premiere at the Sundance Film Festival.
Yeah, Kung Fu Hustle was one of those larger-than-life pictures. It was one of the biggest Asian premieres of all time. It follows sort of a gangster wannabe, and what he ends up doing is, while trying to fit in with his axe gang, he basically unleashes a war between this little shanty town and this major gang that's coming in to take them over.
Now, the choreography of the fight scenes is incredible. I mean, the stuff with the axe gang, nuts.
The choreography was actually done by two different people. Sammo Hung, whom you know from the Jackie Chan films, and then Yuen Woo-ping, who was the choreographer of The Matrix. It made for some really good action pieces in that they were building on top of each other. It's really epic, and I think he maintained his sort of universal appeal throughout this film.
Now, Stephen Chow's latest movie just came out on DVD in the U.S., and it's like nothing he's done before.
Yeah, the movie is entitled CJ7. It's sort of his passion project that is his homage to E.T. It follows kind of a down-on-his-luck single father who is trying to make the best for his son. He finds in the junkyard that he works in what's basically an alien and brings it home and presents it to his son as a toy.
This isn't just a family film, there's violence, and that's what I like about it personally.
The son is dealing a lot with bullies in his life, so you see sort of these miniature gangsters in his school, or this bully that beats him up in, like, Kung Fu Hustle-esque type ways, where he's just basically throwing him around. This is a family film. There's a lot of drama, there's a lot of violence, there's also a lot of touching moments, and it makes for a very entertaining film.
Stephen Chow stuff is so eye-popping. You have to check out all of his movies. Can't wait to see what you have for us on our next Asian Underground.
Chow's next big project will be directing Seth Rogen in The Green Hornet. Seth Rogen, huh?
The Green Hornet, pot-smoking, crime-fighting detective.
No, Kevin, no.
Okay.
Okay, well, why don't you go read The Green Hornet and go check it on the wiki or something? All right, you gonna go do that?
Okay, yeah.
So the audience and I, we're gonna attack this.
Okay.
Go ahead, do that. First up, we've got computers over there, Kev. We've got the Lenovo ThinkPad W700. This massive 16 by 12-inch beast sports a 17-inch LCD screen and weighs 8.3 pounds. But all that weight is worth it, as it comes with a digitizer pad that functions like a mini Wacom tablet, as well as a color calibrator that automatically optimizes your screen for photo imaging. Built for graphics professionals, this laptop can be tricked out with a high-performance video card and processor with a price tag that starts at $2,500.
Whoa! Good price.
Next up, we've got the Altec Lansing Expressionist Bass. These unusual-looking speakers streamline your 2.1 sound system using integrated subwoofers at the base of each monitor. The 4-inch subwoofers are designed to point downwards in order to use a tabletop as a reflector and radiate bass close to ear level. Blast your music with 25 watts of power for $130. Now, if you prefer to keep your sound on the go but don't really like iPods, look into getting a Sony Walkman. Old school. That's right. The new S-Series Walkman gives you up to 40 hours of music or 10 hours of video playback, but the main selling point is the integrated noise-canceling system. It blocks out 75% of ambient noise and can also be applied to other audio sources. So if you wanted to listen to, the on-plane radio on your next flight or something, just pipe it through your Walkman to lose the engine noise. Pick up the 4 and 8 gig models for only $150 and $180 respectively. Finally, we've got the Nokia N96. Kevin, listen up, because he used to have this phone. It is a portable media player in a cell phone, originally launched in Europe, the Middle East, and Asia. The N96 is now being available on 3G networks in America. It has a 2.8-inch screen, a 5-megapixel camera with flash, Kevin, iPhone users, FM radio, and GPS. In addition to the 16 gigs of internal memory, you can also use the micro SD slot for additional storage and file swapping. What? I know. Pre-order this bad boy for about $900. It's expensive, but it's worth it. Head on over to g4tv.com/AOTS for info on all this gadget bling and more. You guys. I will. Thank you, Kevin. Still ahead, if you hated High School Musical, today's epic fail is for you. Unfortunately, you'll hate this spoof even more. Get ready to bleed from your ears when we get back. Attack This is brought to you by eHarmony.com. Are you ready to fall in love?
For the first time on American TV, G4 presents The Host. Part of Fright Night, Halloween Nights. We are begging you, don't watch.
No. You can't have them all.
Yes, I can.
It's not
What
fair.
is going on?
Mark's hogging all the new minutes.
We have a ton of rollover minutes. Use them.
Yeah, but his are new.
You know, not everyone gets to keep their unused minutes.
Can't believe he gets all the new minutes.
Is this new or old?
I can't
What?
tell.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can't hear you. What?
Only AT&T's Family Talk with Rollover saves your family's unused minutes. It's the best value around. And now add a line for just $9.99. Get our exclusive LG Shine for only $49.99 and get one free.
Your favorite Block Breaking game is back and better than ever. Block Breaker Deluxe 2 is packed full of new features and even more frantic wall-breaking challenges. You'll journey through 10 different environments and meet some unique characters who are there to challenge and encourage you. And the fun doesn't stop there because the game also comes with 30-plus imaginative power-ups, 80 types of different bricks to break, and tons of new bosses. Text BLOCK to 82174 or visit your phone's download area to start playing now.
Well, I felt like I needed an extra kick or an extra little boost to get me through, and from what I hear, 5-Hour Energy does the job, so I decided to give it a try. I like the way 5-Hour Energy makes me feel before games. It gives me that edge that I need and keeps me focused throughout the football game. I tell all the players to take 5-Hour Energy. I mean, they see the way it makes me feel, so I think everybody wants that same type of feeling. I am the 5-Hour Energy guru. It's the truth. I mean, I wouldn't be taking it. 5-Hour Energy. I use it. I love it.
With over 1 billion movies delivered so far, and never a late fee. Pop some corn. It's movie time. Netflix.
In this home, a family grows. Children learn and play. Bonds are built. But before it was a house, it was a detailed drawing on a plan. The bachelor degree program in construction management in the School of Drafting and Design at ITT Technical Institute offers educational opportunities that can help students prepare for challenging and rewarding careers in the construction industry. There's a demand for individuals with knowledge and skills to manage construction projects. The construction industry needs professionals who can oversee construction projects in accordance with the plans and specifications. Thanks to the hard work and dedication of many, this dream became a home. There are still many more to be built. ITT Technical Institute School of Drafting and Design. Education for the future. To find out more, call 1-800-372-4052 or visit us on the web.
Go ahead. Take it off.
you've got nothing to hide. You can't get a body like this on an expensive diet plan, but now you can get the body you've always dreamed of with a Bowflex home gym.
One workout.
20 minutes a day.
Just 3 days a week. You build muscle, you burn fat. No diet plan can do that.
Find out more with this free DVD from Bowflex Home Gyms. Just call or go online.
You have to get this DVD. It can change your life.
Don't waste your money on expensive diet plans.
Diet meals? They cost hundreds of dollars a month.
Get a Bowflex Home Gym and get lasting results for just 50 cents a day.
Diet meals are gone. My Bowflex Home Gym is here to stay.
Unlike a diet, a Bowflex Home Gym builds muscle, and muscles incinerate calories, so you lose weight and keep it off.
Not afraid to take my shirt off anymore.
With a Bowflex body, you've got nothing to hide. Get yours for no money down and payments as low as just $14 a month. Get your free DVD and discover the secret of building a strong, sexy body fast. Call now.
The automobile, the aeroplane, the hotel room. Now, two brothers are going to try to tear them apart with their bare hands. It's man versus man-made.
Man-made does not win.
Human Wrecking Balls starts November 12th, only on G4.
I never thought I'd say on this show.
I'm keeping it?
I would never say that.
That's what I'm like,
on the show or not.
Just making sure, sorry.
That thing is gone.
What do you got?
And it's yours. High School Musical.
See, clearly these
never
folks...
thought I'd say it.
These folks didn't like it either, so they tried to spice it up and make it dirty, and somehow they made it worse.
Lay off the new girl before I chop off your balls. Welcome to our senior class. You'll never have a problem getting any ass.
Hey, sex and drugs have no place here. Unless you're with me. And then you're in the clear.
No, it's over. Hey, it's okay. You're okay. Everybody's okay. We're all okay.
Chills when I heard it.
Sorry, everybody, I know that. Coming up tomorrow on an all-new AOTS, we'll come to you live from San Francisco, giving you all the news from the Apple Town Hall event as it happens. We're going to find out if there's these new laptops on the horizon that everybody's talking about, or if it's just another price drop.
Plus, on TV Tuesday, by the Hammer of Thor, Chris Gore will be here to look at the second season of 30 Rock, as well as Indiana Jones.
I was like, what does my wedding have to do with that segment? That's what I call it. Then on Wednesday, Anna David goes in your pants to advise a young man on the best way to tell a girlfriend that he wants her to get breast implants.
Yeah.
I'd suggest you know the fastest route to the closest hospital, but that's, you know,
it might be good.
You might have different advice. Would you be upset if someone told you, hey, why don't you get a little on the...
On the what?
The boob job.
Oh, no, I would just not do it. But I want to get mad at him.
Okay. Go to g4tv.com/AOTS for all the things you saw today and more.
That's right. Up next, Xplay travels to Japan, kicking off 4 straight days of coverage of the Tokyo Game Show, including world premiere hands-on demos, exclusive interviews, and behind-the-scenes access.
Xplay's Tokyo Game Show 2008, presented by Max Payne. It begins next, everybody. So you're not going to be mad. You're just going to not get them.
If you know, Anna, Dave, and I usually have differing opinions. Hers is more like psychological. Let's think about where you're coming from. And mine's like dumper. She's a bitch. You know.
Got it.
That's
So what do you think? What does she say about the boob stuff?
Well, I don't know. We have to ask her. But I'm sure she'll probably say, you know what? If you don't like a girl that has boobs like that, you should probably go be with somebody else that has bigger boobs. And why are you with a girl with small boobs anyways? And I say, you know, just give her better, you know, just tell her you'll pay for it. Be like, hey, Merry Christmas. I already bought it for you.
Look what I got you. It's a gift for the both of us.
Yeah.
New set of puppies.
New puppies. I'll get you a bigger penis.
Thank you. Thank you. I don't know what I've already have.
And here we go.
Get inside the most anticipated film this year, The Dark Knight, a G4 special preview. Stay at 8 after E3.
Now more than ever, you want to get the most for your money. Look no further than the 2008 midsize Kia Optima. 31 mpg, 5-star safety rated, backed by an industry-leading warranty, And it's priced about $3,000 less than a Toyota Camry SE. Or to put it another way, 3 years worth of electric bills less. The Kia Model Year-End event. It's money well saved. Now get 0% APR or up to $3,000 cash back on the 2008 Optima.
Before you go back to school, make sure you see the scariest product placement movie of the summer. Instinct, only from Sprint. Featuring lightning-fast internet, starring killer texting, and with special guest, voice-cued GPS navigation.
Find 125 Lake Drive.
Turn right 2 miles. Going back to school? Get the new Samsung Instinct, now playing for just $129.99. Only on the Now Network. Visit InstinctThePhone.com.
When softness lasts throughout the day, you'll never have to hide your hair in a ponytail again. Our secret? A flake-free moisturized scalp. Introducing Advanced Head & Shoulders conditioners with targeted moisturizers. It restores an ideal moisture balance to your scalp and hair for lasting softness until the end of your day. Advanced Head & Shoulders conditioners. A great hair day starts at the scalp.
I faced one of the toughest challenges of my life right here. I couldn't swim, but I can still hear my drill instructor today. Don't quit. So I jumped in, apprehensive and scared out of my mind, but I came up a Marine.
The few, the proud, the Marines.
This August, Xplay's got game as Adam and Morgan travel the globe, bringing you the biggest gaming conventions in the world.
You want to see them, and we've got them.
Starting with G4's fan-favorite award show, G4ia. Then on to Germany's Leipzig, Europe's battleground for console domination. And PAX, Washington's huge indie gamer culture party.
You just got done playing Metal Gear Solid 4. I gotta say, this is now one of the must-have games.
This August, Xplay's got game, all month long, starting August 7th. Part of G4's Stay Out of the Sun Summer.
G4 does not promote the use of illegal drugs, but what you do with them is your own business.
Going monkey like Fritos. Road monkey like Tab and Mountain Dew. Road monkey, very simple man. The big warm fuzzy secret heart. Road monkey like you. Road monkey like you. Road monkey like you. I love you, whores.
Screw you, Jerry.
Oh, hi, Mary.
Hey.
You sound kind of down. Is there anything wrong?
Just thinking about today. You know, Hitler's birthday.
I didn't know you were Jewish.
I'm not Jewish, Jerry. You don't have to be Jewish to get bummed out about Hitler's birthday, anti-Semite.
No, wait, I like Jews and gypsies. I'm half Jewish.
Not now, Jerry, I'm busy.
Double thumbing your butt again?
No, dude, I'm playing my ass in exploding space rocks. Damn it, come on! And thanks to you, my ass lost. Again.
I don't want this.
Why not, dude? It's your joystick. What's the matter, Jerry?
Good news. Mary thinks I'm an anti-Semite again.
Dude, that's ridiculous. Everybody knows you only gargle kosher sausage.
That's what I said. It's all because I didn't know it was Hitler's birthday.
It is? Oh, dude, it is! Oh, yes!
Dave, I don't think that's anything to be happy about.
Are you kidding? It's the most important day of the year. My high holy day, Jerry. Ramadan rolled into Easter. Halloween smeared all over St. Patrick's Day. Kwanzaa Christmas until it cries.
Dude, it's kind of messed up to get that excited about Hitler's birthday.
Hitler has nothing to do with it, man. It's 420.
Oh my gosh, 420.
420, dude.
The 20th of 4.
As tradition dictates, on this most holy day, we will smoke tons and tons of green bud and play the best video games I've ever made. Rope-a-dope, Weed Racer, and Sir Lancipot. We do this to celebrate the legend of Jester Hopperpot, also known as the story of 420, dude.
How does that legend go again?
Jester Hopperpot was a hippie who developed weed so strong that he felt like it had to be hidden. He booby-trapped this route to this hiding place so that no one could ever find it. Then, years ago today, Jester Hopperpot disappeared forever. And when he disappeared, so did the greatest stash of weed man has ever known.
Why didn't he come back?
The theory is that he got so high he couldn't find his way back.
Didn't he have a map?
That, my friend, is the worst part. Supposedly, he did have a map, but he was so high he forgot to bring it, and no one knows where he left it.
What a tragedy.
Dude, the tragedy right now is that we don't have any weed. I smoked my last sticky nugget right after breakfast, so unless that's a bag of weed in your pocket, we have to go score some green. Dude, I like what you've done with the place. Now, about that weed.
No weed!
What you talking about, Jamie?
420 is over, dude! It's over, forever! Haven't you been watching the television, dude? Reading the newspapers? Tuning into the frequencies?
Here at the Mexican border, Nancy Reagan's new war on drugs has just intercepted 200 million tons of marijuana destined for American markets.
Nancy Reagan, so hard her false teeth fall out. We will not be deterred. We will celebrate our holy day in the traditional manner, with the sticky, icky green space kryptonite and the veneration of the god Jester Hopperpot.
And with these victories in the war on drugs, I am now turning my attention to some of the other problems plaguing this country.
Poverty, cancer, AIDS?
Something much worse. Video games. I have a list, and I am starting at G. Gameavision, I am coming for you.
Not to worry, amigos. I got this handled. Before Nancy hooked up with that senile old coot, she and I used to do a little backseat wrestling.
Yo, did you win, bro?
Depends on how you define victory.
Dave, is Nancy Reagan gonna shut down Gameavision?
Who gives a I got bigger things on my mind, like how to destroy my mind. We need to find some weed, dude. That bus is gonna make this town a weed desert. There's gotta be some left in Sunnyvale. Now think.
Wait, I heard of this pizza place called 3-Person Mafia. You can call them and you ask for a guy named Grotini, and you say you want a dirty pie. They're supposed to bring you weed with it.
Then why the hell are you still talking? Call him.
3-Person Mafia Pizza. Grotini speaking.
Hello, I would like a dirty pie.
You mean a dirty pie?
Yes, a very dirty pie. The dirtiest pie you have. Delivery to Gameavision.
You got it.
That's good, but we have to cover our bases.
Hello?
Hey, Mom, it's Dave. Hey, remember all that weed that you and Dad confiscated from me in high school because you guys weren't cool and didn't like me high on my mind 24/7?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, can I get it back?
Dave's trying to lay dibs on the reefer!
Screw that, today's 420.
I heard that, old man.
David, I have to go!
My own mother will not give me weed, Jerry. I don't want to live this way, I'll admit it.
911, please state your emergency.
I need some weed.
What is your location?
Wait, pizza's here.
I'll get back to you. So, is this the, dirty pie?
The dirtiest.
It's good. Now, where's our dirty pie?
You're eating it, bro. Everybody in the kitchen sat on that. And that cheese is not cheese.
What? Hey, Todd.
Yes?
You want some pizza? Happy 420, dude.
Wait, did he just say 420? I must to the turnip patch! Hello, Nancy. I knew you'd be back.
I'm not back, Bob. I'm here on official business.
And maybe we should take this somewheres private. Step into my office.
You show some respect, Suits.
You don't need nothing, honey. I got this place stocked with whips, chains, and fur handcuffs, just like old times. We could do this soft and sweet, or we could go prison rules. Lady's choice.
Your games are pulling America down to the depths of perversion. From now on, every cartridge you sell will have one of these labels.
Drug use? Deviant sex? That's preposterous. We don't make nothing but squeaky clean games for squeaky clean boys. Hell, we got one so clean it's called shower time.
I'm soapy, but I still feel dirty on the inside.
But if you put them labels on my games, they gonna stop selling.
That's the idea, Bob.
Benny, get in here and unlock your papa.
I'm gonna unlock you later, but first, I'm gonna eat every inch of your fruit roll-up underwear. How you like that,
I don't like it.
Fruit roll-up mixed with your humiliation make it heavenly.
See
Star Trek Season 2, like you've never seen it before.
Fire those phasers!
Brilliantly remastered with enhanced visual effects. All 26 episodes and great bonus features.
Fascinating.
Star Trek Season 2, the remastered DVD edition. Own it Tuesday.
Dude, who uses a body wash to get clean?
This won't increase my ability to mate.
It's gonna make the ladies want to smell me. Just put their nose and just...
Finally, a body wash for grown-ups. New Nivea for Men body wash has a fresh, subtle scent and is good for your skin. Works for me. Nivea for Men, what men want.
There's strong, and then there's Army Strong. See what it's like at GoArmy.com.
Get 5-star and check out meet5star.com.
These New Yorkers know great pasta.
It's really good.
I love it. But they didn't know it was Toscani pasta from Pizza Hut. 3 pounds of restaurant-quality pasta with breadsticks delivered for just $11.99. Now get pasta from Pizza Hut.
Before I started college courses, I charted these courses. See, we're on course, on track.
Before I got my electronics business underway, I got these underway.
Bridge, this is main control.
The Navy got me the money I need for college.
And gave me an accelerated course to my business.
Before I start my own practice out there, I'll get the practice I need here in the Navy.
Navy, accelerate your life.
Fumble! Could be anybody's ball. But Peterson has it, and he scores! But it doesn't seem to matter to the rest of them.
No way! It's worth like $50.
Oh, man, I dropped my coupon book.
That's gonna hurt tomorrow.
Don't fight through the crowds. Pre-order Madden and get a coupon book full of great deals on your favorite brands, like Microsoft, Sony, and more. Only at GameStop. Power to the players. Rated E for everyone.
Yeah. Yes! I got you, Bumblebee. Quick, Jerry, get me the bong.
So, what's your thinking here, Dave?
Dude, this bee pollinated pot plants. Therefore, if we smoke it, we might get high. Oh, dude!
Is it working?
I forgot! I'm allergic to bees!
Is that a good high?
I have a pretty open mind. I'm gonna say no. Make sure I don't bite my tongue off, man!
Here we are, Tiffany. A year ago today, on 4/20, I sighted a hairy beast, 8 feet tall, with eyes like the devil, and an unholy horn on his head. Yes, he was the legendary and mythical Manicorn, a half-man, half-beast creature said to live at the center of the earth, hibernating, only emerging for a couple of hours each year on 4/20.
How do you know I'll come back, sexy Todd? Oh, I just want to gobble you up.
He told me his name. It was Carl the Manicorn. He said that if I never told a soul about what happened, he'd share a secret with me. And tonight I feel that secret shall be revealed.
Have you seen my cat around? Every night I wake up and catch him trying to steal my breath.
I thought Dr. Freckles was dead.
It turned out he was just sleeping. Nice going, Jerry. You found Dr. Freckles.
Oh, God, gross.
No, that's exactly what we wanted. I've been blowing smoke in Dr. Freckles' face for 14 years, and everyone knows that drugs stay in your hair. Ergo, Dr. Freckles' hairball will be a potent source of stoniness. Check and mate to me. Let me try that. Yeah, that's fun, but it doesn't get you high. I guess Dr. Freckles only got secondhand smoke. We, on the other hand, have gotten a lot of first-hand smoke. Thus, it follows that our hair will work better to get us high. Yes, I am a genius.
I'm not shaving my head.
Not your head, dude.
I can't.
Why not?
Because I already shaved it. You know, to make everything look bigger.
For who, dude?
For me, Dave. Okay, I did it for me.
Smoking hair is not as cool as you'd think.
You realize that this leaves us with no other choice.
No, Jerry.
I don't like it either, Dave.
Jerry, no.
Dave, yes. We have to go talk with Laird Boone.
Ah, come on, man. I hate Laird Booney. I hate him so much.
Here they are! Come and get them, nerdos!
But I can't even tell if these are the ones we ordered. They're totally covered by this warning sticker.
Are these stickers true?
That's what the invasive, overreaching liberal government says.
Then we'll take them all.
Hey, guys, check this out. This is awesome. My big brother won't even buy me beer.
Oh, boy. I am so boning my stepsister with this game.
More where those came from, boys! Yeah!
Hey, Laird, it's me, Dave.
Dave's not here, man.
No, man. I'm Dave.
No, man. Dave's not here.
Damn it, this is gonna take forever.
This is the most sincere turnip patch in the world. That is why the Metacorn will come.
Ooh, that's amazing!
Holy crap, Carl. It's that little fat kid from last year that you dump trucked.
We'll see more of him in an hour.
Who is it again, man?
Dave!
Dave's not here, man.
Let me try. Hey, Laird, it's me, Jerry.
Hey, Jerry, man, come in. Oh, who's this guy?
Dave?
Oh, Dave's not here, man.
Sweet. Can we buy one of those plants and smoke it right now, please?
Of course, but it won't get you high.
I told you we shouldn't have come, dude.
Won't it get us even a little high?
Not even the teeniest bit, man. I have developed the perfect pot plant. Ideal for 1,000 uses, but absolutely incapable of getting you stoned.
Dude, why would you even do something so retarded?
Friend, getting high has turned the world against this most magical plant.
Do you have anything that'll get us high?
I might have one thing, but it'll cost you, because it's antique, man.
Fine. My life savings, but it'll be worth it once we are smoking that sweet, sweet antique rope.
It's heirloom hemp, man.
We'll take it. We need something for 420, man. Oh, you can't smoke rope.
Did you say 420?
Yeah, 420. The day Jester Hopperpot disappeared.
Jester Hopperpot was my best friend.
Whoa.
Jester and I met at one of the first acid tests in La Honda, California. Jester produced a bong from his pouch, and I produced some weed from my pouch, and this beautiful maiden produced a lighter from her pouch. Jester dreamed of developing weed that would get you high on just one hit. He drove a psychedelic school bus called Farther. Last time I saw Jester, he was driving that bus into the sunset, man.
And it was packed with killer weed called Hiroshima. Because it was so potent, dude, it only took one hit.
That's what they tell you in school, man. But that's not the truth.
What do you mean?
He did have a few 100 pounds of Hiroshima on the bus. But the real reason Jester had to split was that he stole the Declaration of Independence.
The Declaration of Independence?
Yeah, man. You know what that thing is made of, right?
Every stoner knows that, hemp.
It was the sweetest hemp the world had ever known, grown by George Washington himself. Jester was going to take it to a secret stoner cave and smoke it at the end of his favorite Grateful Dead song.
Well, if he never came back, maybe he's just dead.
And if he's dead, maybe he left some weed. God, I hope he's dead.
Whoa, man. That's a heavy thing to wish on my man Jester.
Did he leave anything behind? Like a map?
No map. But he did leave this.
That's a map, dude.
Hey, it is a map, man.
Yeah! We will find Jester Hopperpot's legendary stash. And we will call ourselves the Stonies.
Stonies always get high.
Top critics are raving about the #1 movie.
That man has no limits.
The Dark Knight. Rated PG-13. Now playing.
The premium Dell XPS M1530 with Windows Live Photo Gallery. Load, edit, and share your photos. And for a limited time, get a flip video camcorder, all for just $9.99 or finance for less than $2 a day. Go to Dell.com or call now. Dell, yours is here.
With over 1 billion movies delivered so far, it's movie time. Netflix.
These New Yorkers know great pasta.
It's really good.
I love it. But they didn't know it was Toscani pasta from Pizza Hut. 3 pounds of restaurant-quality pasta with breadsticks delivered for just $11.99. Now get pasta from Pizza Hut.
In this world, you don't choose your battle. It chooses you.
I'm gonna stop this guy.
Never back down. Come on. Never Back Down. Own it on DVD and Blu-ray.
Whiskey, whiskey, Nancy, whiskey. Whiskey, whiskey, Nancy, oh.
Listen, team, Jerry and I have discovered the possible location of a psychedelic school bus filled with one-hit wonder weed and the Declaration of Independence. I know 420 doesn't mean as much to the rest of you as it means to us, but I hope you'll join us in the search for Jester Hopperpot.
Is that the guy that once made a bong load last for 8 days and 8 nights?
Yes.
I heard he married a pot plant and smoked it at the reception.
Correct.
And if you pray to him, he can help you find stuff you misplaced when you were stoned.
That's not true. But he was the first Waspafarian, or white guy with dreadlocks.
I'll go with you guys, even though Jerry's an anti-Semite.
Come on!
You got my smokes?
Yep.
Then Benny's your man. I have a pedicure schedule.
We don't want you anyway.
I don't understand.
Shocking. You stay here and do squats.
Count me in, because I like exploring caves.
What do you want?
Not your sicko specials, dude. We just need to find a hole in the ground.
The only hole here is out back.
All right, people, let's do it. Go, go, go.
Dave, this is a toilet. Whose ass is this?
This is an awesome adventure.
Congratulations, Dave. You just got us all trapped in a septic tank.
Jerry, get the dope rope fired up. It can be used as a torch. At least it's good for something.
That one?
Hey, man, look, a big cave.
Who is this guy again?
The Rubik's Cube. Stoner's nightmare.
There's some kind of algorithm for this, right?
Oh no, tear gas. Look, I'm already crying.
You're crying because you're a pussy. That's sober gas, developed by the military for breaking up hippie demonstrations. One deep breath, and you can never get high again.
That's unthinkable, man. I'm a game master. Now, what would I do if a game is too hard?
You cheat.
Yes, Mary, yes. Everybody, we gotta change the stickers. Is that thing a rain stick?
Maybe it's a shofar?
No, Mary, actually a shofar isn't straight like that. It's usually spiral in shape and made from the horn of an animal. It's not necessary that the shofar be made from a kosher animal, but it's generally accepted that a cow horn should not be used because of that animal's association with the false god Baal.
Fine, Jerry. You're not an anti-Semite.
Shalom.
That's a didgeridoo, man.
Oh! The one-note nightmare, second only to the bongos in popularity with the burnouts. Can anybody play one of these?
I played the tuba in my high school band.
Of course you did. Why wouldn't she?
My God, girl. Can you think of any more ways to make yourself
If you guys don't want me to try it, I'll just back my way.
Come on, Mary. You can do it. Come on. Nothing's happening.
Look out! Throwing stars!
Those aren't throwing stars. They're razor-edge frisbees.
Run! Killer frisbees!
Blow, Mary, blow! Use those DSLs!
Your boring skills are working!
Man, all these tunnels look alike.
What the is up with the beanbag?
That's not a beanbag.
That's a Rasta-colored hacky sack.
Not cool. Who cares?
Not cool. Literally.
Hilarious. Okay, people, let's go. Marijuana, Mary Jane, green, kind, dope, stank, skunk,
Indica, sense, pot, grass, bud, ganja, bong load, doobid,
gack, dank, troll, sniper, jolly green banana,
Viet Chong, Congolese crippler, warlock, Short Bus Biofuel, Tom Bombadil, Redheaded Stepchild.
Riddler, Jungle Fungus, Cro-Magnon, Vancouver Salad, Topanga Brain Gank, Short-Term What?
Polynesian Bushfire, GED Test Strip, Polynesian Pink Eye, Incredible Hulk. Take it, Dave!
Getting there. Manchurian Candy, Hobo Harvest, Mojave Dry Mouth, Solvent Heston, Chin Strap,
Cambodian Ball Gag,
and Arabian Crime because it gets you so stoned. We did it! Jester Hopperpot Psychedelic School Bus. I'm inside the world's sweetest stash. The sweetest stash the world has ever known.
Oh, hey, man, it's Jester. Oh, he looks weird, dude.
Exactly. Jester Hopperpot was going to listen to his favorite Grateful Dead song and smoke the Declaration of Independence at the end of it. Grateful Dead and their endless jams?
Actually, it looks like he had it on repeat.
We hold these truths to be self-evident, that we are stoners, and we are about to get extremely high.
Stonies always get high.
Wait a minute. Laird Booney's here. That means our adventure really happened.
Yep. You came over to my place, we got high on rope, came here to watch your copy of the Goonies. What a wonderful adventure.
That's not an adventure, that's a regular day in Sunnyvale.
The extreme power of Energizer E² Lithium, the world's longest-lasting AA battery in high-tech devices. Energizer, keep going.
Go to it, SG-1.
Just beyond the gate waits the ultimate Stargate movie experience. Stargate Continuum, exclusively on DVD.
I have very special plans for you. I'm not busy. Let's do it.
Join Major General Jack O'Neill and the SG-1 team as they face their greatest enemy, time itself.
I'm actually rather good.
Not good enough.
Here they come. How many on our 6? Too many!
Let's go!
Stargate Continuum.
This I gotta see.
On DVD and Blu-ray High Def, July 29th.
What? Who wants Milky Minutes anyway? Besides, they're from last month.
They're rollover minutes. They're perfectly good. You know, my sister doesn't have AT&T. Guess what happens to her old minutes?
She loses them.
She loses them. So I'm sure she'd be happy with those Milky Minutes.
Isn't your sister lactose intolerant?
Only AT&T's Family Talk with Rollover saves your family's unused minutes. It's the best value around. And now add a line for just $9.99. For a limited time, get our exclusive LG Shine for only $49.99.
With GameFly, you can get 5,000 of the hottest new and classic games delivered right to your door. GameFly.com. Over 5,000 titles. No late fees. Start now for $8.95. Games delivered. Product shown rated E through M.
In 9 days, Carl Conrad, the coolest geek in the world, will be watching Comic-Con 08 live on G4 with exclusive coverage of Wolverine, Watchmen, Star Trek, Terminator Salvation, and Star Wars, The Clone Wars. Comic-Con 08 live starts July 24th, only on G4.
You are now forbidden to place warning labels on any kind of your satanic games.
But the kiddos love them. How am I supposed to sell games that don't promise to get you high and laid?
Not my problem. I have to go buy expensive dresses and think of what I can say that will end drug use forever.
No!
That's an excellent idea, young man. Just say no.
No!
You're right. It's perfect.
What the hell is going on? This is not what 420 is about. Isn't there anybody that knows what 420 is about?
Sure, Dave. I can tell you what 420's all about. Not some stupid myth, man, but the real legend. Lights, please. And there were 4 stoners at San Rafael High School, man. And lo, they'd meet after school to smoke weed at the Louis Pasteur statue, man. They weren't afraid of the vice principal, man. Behold, the weed brought tidings of great stoniness, man. And on earth there was peace among men, man. And that's what 420's all about, Dave. I mean, this is dialectical, man. I mean, what are you gonna do? This is whole numbers. You can't drink a quarter of an eggnog. Why don't you get a haircut?
Happy 420, everybody!
The Manicorn will be here, Tiffany.
That's what you've been saying for hours!
Patience, my dear, please.
Don't you, my dear me! I'm leaving no matter how sexy you are!
Fine, get out of here!
Fine, I'm going!
The great Manicorn, fill me full of your ancient secrets.
Jake, go get my tire iron, axle grease, and some earplugs.
You mind if I grab a photo to let people know you exist?
Absolutely.
Now we will see who the fool is.
It was the sweetest hemp the world had ever known.
I am so beautiful. Good to see you again.
It's slipping! It's slipping!
Oh, stupid tongues. Excuse me, boys. What are you drinking?
We're drinking Coke.
No, you're not. It says Coke Zero on the bottle.
Do you know why we don't like you, eyeball?
I'm 2 things in one. I'm a man and a pretty smart shopper. So I love that Old Spice has created a product with 2 incredible products and 1 awesome product. Double Impact to stripe together moisturizer and body wash. It's perfect. I should know I'm 2 great things. A man
and a provider.
Old Spice Double Impact. It's 2 things.
On August 15th, the untold chapter of the Star Wars saga is revealed.
They have nowhere to run. Where is Skywalker?
Star Wars, The Clone Wars, rated PG, in theaters August 15th.
Rated T for teen.
If you aren't watching Code Monkeys,
Holy poke crap in a box!
then you're missing out
Give me the best boob job $200 can buy.
on the best 8-bit animated series in history.
Quick, help me put them in my mouth.
It's bigger.
I put my action in your ear.
What?
Better.
I am Cock Goblin.
And smarter
Smell my finger.
than last season.
I'm home.
Where's my dinner, bitch?
Ow!
Catch an all-new Code Monkeys Sunday night at 10. Part of G4's Stay Out of the Sun Summer.
Code monkey like Fritos. Code monkey like Tab and Mountain Dew. Code monkey, very simple man. The big, warm, fuzzy secret heart. Code monkey like you. Code monkey like you. Code monkey like you.
I love you, whores!
Black Steve!
Present, bitch.
Mary!
Do we really have to do this?
Shut it, boy! Jerry!
Present.
Todd!
As Todd's Meat Space Avatar, I am licensed to conduct communications on his behalf.
Every time I think you can't be any more creepifying, you prove me wrong. Dave! All right, great. Let's get this pitch meeting started. Dave, you're Game of Vision's best programmer. What you got for me this week?
I thought today, instead of me pitching you some ideas, you could pitch me some ideas. You know, like a group effort. Go ahead and start riffing. I'll move over here to the garbage can where I'm definitely not about to throw up. Okay, who just puked in my hands? Not cool, okay? Not cool.
I love it, Dave! Those are chunks of real-world experience. And I love the smell of real-world experience, especially when mixed with tequila and cream corn.
What the hell?
You're up, fatty. What you got stuffed up your coal hole? You gonna squeeze me out a diamond this week?
It is a gemstone of sort, I do aver.
Stop yapping like the prince of no one gives a damn castle and give me an idea.
It goes like thus.
Just say it goes like this.
Plebeian. Behold, there is a creature, half rooster, half goblin. He is a demi-beast worthy of Tolkien, if I do say so myself. And I do, and I did.
What the hell is that?
That is the cock goblin. Yes, my friends, rejoice. Celebrate my genius. Ha ha, ha indeed. Cock goblin will swallow entire villages. Cock goblin will suck life out of every man he comes across.
Wait, what's it called again?
Cock goblin.
That is badass, dude.
Really?
That's cool, Todd. But what if you called it goblin cock?
In answer to your question, Black Stephen, while I do love goblin cock, I have a stronger predilection for cock goblin. It is my vision, the way I'm made.
Now I can just see how you young people love the bejesus out of this game. But I gotta confess, I don't get it.
Mr. Larry, I know you defer to me because I'm super cool and awesome looking and a genius. And I'm gonna go on record right now, here and now, and say this is the best video game pitch ever.
Seconded.
Really? Well, that's a little hard for me to swallow. But if you say it tastes like a hit, then it's gotta be. Todd, I want you to get to Cock Goblin Toot Sweet. Put Cock Goblin at the top of your to-do list. I want you doing nothing but Cock Goblin until I say otherwise.
Fellow dreamers, I salivate at the meaty feast before me. You have handed me the golden dice of opportunity, which I shall shake vigorously thus before casting them into the wind of destiny.
Let me see if I got this straight, fella. You, Steve Plosnick, is telling me, Big T Larity, that you, Steve Plosnick, will not insure my company, Gamevision. Is that right?
As we say in the insurance game, correctamundo. Mr. Larity, Gamevision has a terrible liability profile.
That's a mouth turd! There is no way you can back that up, son!
Last year alone, the front of the building was blown off? 50 Japanese nationals committed seppuku. There were 10 workplace shootings. And what's it like to be raped by a white tiger?
Same as getting raped by a striped one, you racist!
Regardless, we are unable to offer you coverage at this time.
Looks like I just saved us a whole bunch of money by not having insurance.
No, Mr. Larity. The city will never allow a business of this size to go uninsured. They're probably going to shut you down.
Is that so? Ain't there nothing I can do to change your mind? Like, for instance, shoot this money.
Oddly, that didn't change my mind. If anything, it reaffirmed my opinion that everyone who works here is psychopathic.
What? Now you got a problem with that?
He's roasting a corpse. I don't see how you'll ever get insured. Unless
I stab my money. Yeah.
No. The only way to restart this process is to have your entire staff pass some detailed psychological evaluations. I'll just put you in touch with Doreen Masterson, our head of evaluation.
Good idea. I can reason with a nice set of boobies. Bring 'em on.
Thank you very much, gentlemen, for your offer to help me with the gameplay elements of Cock Goblin.
It's all there, buddy. You just need to massage it a little.
Can I say I'm touched? I had no idea you guys would love Cock Goblin this much.
No one could love it as much as you. After all, Cock Goblin is your thing.
'Tis true, 'tis true. I'm thinking of calling it Todd's Cock Goblin, or perhaps Cock Goblin by Todd. Do you think Mr. Larity would agree?
Sure, but scope this, dude. How about Todd the Cock Gobbler?
Cock Gobbler? Don't make me laugh. Who would cross a rooster with a turkey? It's the height of folly, you fools. No, gentlemen, my heart is quite set upon Cock Goblin. It may sound trite, but I honestly believe that Cock Goblin will be my legacy.
Brainstorm, dude. What if the Cock Goblin had a couple of beefy sidekicks?
I'm listening.
Well, Cock Goblin's a hero, right? And I noticed he had a very large sword, so he needs a, oh man, what do you call a guy who takes care of your sword?
A squire, of course.
Right, but what would a normal person call that guy? The guy that keeps your sword nice and shiny.
A sword what?
Polisher. Well, I suppose a layman would understand that. Cock Goblin and sword polisher. Cock Goblin and sword polisher. Yeah, that feels pretty good when you roll it around in your mouth a little bit.
And how would they get around?
They would ride a unicorn?
Called Horny. And the sword polisher would ride like a horse?
In his dirty peasant dreams. No, a lowly squire rides one thing and one thing only. An ass.
Perfect.
Hey, what do you call a guy who handles donkeys?
An ass handler?
Yeah.
Write that down, dude.
Solid gold.
What are you eating?
Tibbs, bite-sized ice cream snacks.
Can I try some? Those are good. Kind of makes you wonder what's going to happen to all the giant soft pretzels in the world.
There you go, baby.
Okay.
Keep your eye on this now.
I'm on fire!
Do dibs instead. Now in the handy new snack bag.
What's this? Spirit photos.
From executive producers of The Grudge and The Ring comes the unrated thriller with an alternate ending that will shock you. Shudder, now available.
Unleash your inner rock star the Aerosmith way. Guitar Hero Aerosmith. Rated T.
It happens to every guy. While you sleep, your skin dehydrates. Prepare to defeat dry skin with new Gillette Dry Skin Hydrator and Body Wash. It combines a deep cleaning body wash with 3 times the hydrators for a powerful defense against dry skin. You'll step out of the shower feeling like you can take on the world. New Gillette 2-in-1 Dry Skin Hydrator and Body Wash. Unleash the power of your shower.
Millions of Americans have made Hydroxycut the #1 selling weight loss supplement.
I'm Brandy, mother of 2, and I lost 21 pounds fast with Hydroxycut.
Subjects using the patented primary ingredients in Hydroxycut lost an average of up to 4.5 times the weight than with diet and exercise alone. I strongly recommend it, both as a new doctor and someone who used it with fantastic results.
I'm Catherine from Texas, and I lost 41 pounds with Hydroxycut. It really works fast.
Get Hydroxycut at supercenters and stores everywhere.
G4 is like a freaky unicorn that keeps you up to speed on all the games, gadgets, and TV shows you need to hear about. Pretty much.
Listen up, people. This is Lady Dr. Doreen Masterson. She's here so we can show her that we're all right in the head. Because if we don't, we're what they call uninsurable. And we all gonna lose our jobs. So please, give her your respect and don't call her a dog-faced fraud to her face.
Why did you just use air quotes when they weren't even euphemisms?
Hey, Doc, if I need to lose Big Mouth over there, I'm all right with that. Now the doctor's ready to get to working. So everybody drop your drawers. I'm just kidding. I do all the physicals round here.
Oh, okay.
Well, as you can plainly see, everybody here's as normal as cow pie.
Hey, give me back my brown M&Ms, you little Korean bitch.
You never catch Benny.
Oh, my blood is showing. Like I said, normal as cow pie.
Benny down. I repeat, Benny is down. Medic!
I'm curious. Why do people here call you Black Steve?
I don't know. Maybe because I'm black.
Is your name Steve?
No.
Okay. It says here that you might have a problem with anger and shooting things and people.
Yeah, it all started when I was a kid. See, I grew up with a bunch of stupid white people who were always being nice to me and trying to be black.
Hey there. What is up, Black Steve?
Word your mother. Good f***ing grief.
I bet you can kick this football really far, Black Steve.
Is that right, Juicy?
Ow! What
did you do that for?
You think just because I'm black I'm an athlete? That's what I think of your damn football. Now get got before I sick my dog on you. Isn't that right, Hoopty?
Wow, Black Steve, you da bomb.
Good grief. They wanted to co-opt my blackness and absorb me into their safe lily white world, but I wouldn't let them. My anger keeps me real. Without it, I'd be no better than that sellout, Theo Huxtable. Do you feel me?
Feel you? I think yes, I do feel you.
All right. Hey, that white shrink wants to see you. Keep your mind in check, because she'll mess you up if you're not careful.
Not now, I'm busy.
What are you working on?
I'm working on Cock Goblin.
Once again, you made a really white game. You need to add a character called the Big Black Cock Goblin.
While I do like the regular Cock Goblin, I must admit I'm quite interested in Big Black Cock Goblin. Let's see. Big Black Cock Goblin is frightening, but beautiful.
That's what they tell me. Damn. It's just not as funny with no one else here to laugh at you. What am I saying? Yeah, it is.
Okay, Benjamin, what kind of things are on your mind?
Candy.
You've said that already.
Candy, candy, candy! Can you take me outside and have me go bathroom? Here's my leash. Oh, quick, get me outside, lady! Dang! Oh, too late. I got #1 spot.
So, Claire, tell me what's on your mind.
Nothing.
Really? Nothing?
Maybe shoes?
Shoes.
Wait! No, just nothing. Mary, you might be smarter than me, but people like me so much better than you.
I wish you were in a coma so I could show you just how much I love you.
You have breasts and a vagina, but somehow you are still uninteresting.
Please, fella, I'll give you anything you want.
My name is Mary. You see me every day. All I want is a little respect.
Well, anything but that.
Is that dream weird?
Have you had it more than once?
Only 847 times.
My name is Dean, bro. I'm rich and got muscles and stuff.
Yes, we've established that. Now I'm going to run you through a quick battery of tests to determine whether you are brain damaged or retarded. How many fingers is this?
1.
And this?
2.
And this?
Some?
And this?
That's easy, bro. 2 in the pink and 1 in the stink. Yeah, what's up?
Fascinating. You can't count to 3, but you have a command of disgusting idioms. Tell me, Dean, have you ever suffered head trauma?
Okay, you're a doctor, right? Do my speed bag smell, or is it just me?
Please, just answer my questions. What do you see? And remember, there are no wrong answers.
2 turds hugging. No, fighting. No, just arguing. Wait, no, they're definitely having sex, but it's angry sex. Oh, that's easy. Penis in a blender or a turtle driving a pickup truck. Dealer's choice.
Fine. And this one?
Oh, that's easy. It's a reggae band of ants, and bad news, the drummer, he sucks. Ooh, the 2 of us having dinner tonight. No, wait, having sex, and then you buy me dinner and let me eat it off your ass.
Absolutely not.
I thought there were no wrong answers.
Hi, Dr. Masterson? I'm Jerry.
Please, have a seat. So what can you tell me about yourself, Jerry?
Well, where do I start? I'm just a typical, ordinary dude. I'm not ordinary at all.
I'm getting too old for that. That's all the time we have for today. I could have been a professor, but no, Dad said, take the steady job with the insurance company. Stupid.
Crimes are an unfortunate part of our society. The field of criminal justice is full of men and women, both in the public eye and behind the scenes, working to secure our future. The ITT Technical Institute School of Criminal Justice teaches the fundamentals of the criminal justice system and criminal justice skills. graduates may be ready to pursue a broad spectrum of careers in the private sector, as well as entry-level positions involving criminal justice, including parole and probation, community corrections, and court systems. Be one of the many dedicated Americans who participate in making our nation a better and safer place for us all. ITT Technical Institute School of Criminal Justice, education for the future. To find out more, call 1-800-372-4052 or visit us on the web.
Here we go again. On August 1st.
Sorry, pal. There's a mummy on the loose.
Beyond death. Beyond imagination.
Hey, Mom, they never play fair.
Lies an adventure that will live for all eternity.
Hang on.
The Mummy, Tomb of the Dragon Emperor, rated PG-13.
Unleash your inner rock star. Guitar Hero on tour. Rated everyone 10 and up.
Go for that rock.
When I used to feast like this, I would have a troupe of minstrels to serenade me. Those were great times.
Alas, my love, you do me wrong to cast me off discourteously.
Green sleeves was all my joy. Green sleeves was my delight.
Tame the road. Hand-cooked tires.
Wow, that was a big one.
That was a doozy.
How long you been out here?
About 7 years.
Yeah, 11 for me.
Okay.
Hollywood, it's a beast.
You know, you got to pay your dues in Hollywood. You know, sometimes people give me flack, you know, because of the vomit. But I look at it like this. At the end of the day, I'm on television, and they're not.
Oh, amen.
Introducing a bold new take on reality TV. You're gonna love it, even if you pretend you don't. Pearl starts tonight at 9, only on G4.
Well, you've seen them all now, I guess.
All but you and one other, it looks like.
And I take it the rest of them were A-OK, tip-top. Not too fruity, insurable.
We're talking about you right now, Mr. Larity. Now let's get back to those word associations. Just respond with the first thing that pops into your mind. Cat.
I know this one, it's Garfield.
Dolphin.
Intelligent.
Good. Shoe.
Intelligent again, 3 for 3.
Marriage.
Murder.
Swimming pool.
Water murder.
Orphanage.
Arson.
Thank you, Mr. Larity. That was a very interesting test.
Only one I like more is when they stick the Q-tip in and twirl it round. Hey, everybody, I got 100% on my test.
These f***ing insurance evaluations are killing me. So much garden variety crazy, but nothing truly spectacular. Can someone please find Todd?
Friends Dave and Jerry have been such a big help. I would not have thought to add Knobgoblin if they hadn't thrust it upon me. And the sausage dungeon is truly inspired.
Todd, did you know the shrink is looking for you?
Curse that wretched woman! I have no time for her meddling. I am consumed with Cockgoblin.
Still funny.
Ooh, where'd you get the costume, Todd?
Dave made it for me. I have a freedom of movement in this that I don't normally in my own pants. And it's hypoallergenic.
Hey, Todd, the lady doctor wants to see you, bro. Maybe she'll give you one of these.
There's just the matter of the one remaining employee who...
What, woman? Some of us are working on important things. I must help Cockgoblin defeat the Knobgoblin by stealing his silken sack. Aga! Cock away!
This could be good.
Unlike many of the staff here, I have no idiosyncrasies. My life is a parade of normalcy. I eat nachos for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and a late-night snack. I sleep on a mattress I made myself from keepsakes, mostly broken dolls and underwear. I have none of the separation anxiety that damages so many poor souls. My mother bathed me until I was well into adulthood.
I see. And when was the last time she bathed you?
About 8 o'clock this morning.
And that doesn't seem weird?
There's nothing weird about it. I'm not a gymnast, madam. I can't reach around behind myself. And I, in turn, wash mother. It's a give and take. It's a very beautiful mutual thing. Who better to know every inch of a woman's skin than her only son?
Go on.
I also pop the pimples on mother's back. Sometimes she falls asleep right in my arms. And I think how easy it would be to just put a pillow right over her face. Just for a second, though. Then I come back to reality. I'm not a monster.
Is that so?
When Cock Goblin makes me famous, I will give all the credit to my dear mother and call her Mother Wife. And when Mother Wife dies, I shall make of her a suit of clothes so that we need never be apart. Are we done?
Wow, Todd. Wow. You're so special. Maybe you're even special enough to write a best-selling book about. Now I need to go speak to Mr. Larity.
I'm afraid I can't let you leave because I am not here anymore. The moment that I created the Cock Goblin was the moment that I became the Cock Goblin. Do you see my glory, Dr. Masterson?
Yes, Cacaw, marvelous. I'll be right.
Go, Goblin Balls!
What the
Dave, for the last time, will you please keep your ass off my...
Burn them bodies real good, Dean.
Go, Goblin Balls!
How would you two pieces of white bread like to make a black Steve sandwich?
Go, Goblin!
This is awesome.
Go, Goblin Sphere! Damn this cheap contraption! I know I should have ordered from Captain O. Is this the end of Cock Goblin?
Awesome!
Mr. Larity, we have to talk.
Vagina!
I am not doing word association right now.
Boobies!
Hey, is it hot in here or is it just me? Whoa, I was right. My tri-state area definitely smells.
Good boy, Benny. Aim for the center of the page just like I taught you. Now what were you saying, sexy?
Wow, just like the Fonz. You are so bad.
Hey, yo, Jerry, stop trying to co-opt me.
Shut up, shut up, shut up! I was sent to this company to make a psychological evaluation of the staff. In my brief time here, I have met a raging drug addict.
That's me, right? Please say yes.
A walking cultural stereotype.
Who you calling a stereotype, honky?
Is she talking about me?
And the biggest pussy I've encountered since quitting the Blue Whale Obstetrics Clinic. Not to mention a narcissistic sociopath in a position of authority.
Mother Teresa, damn, I'm good at them words.
In my medical opinion, you're all horrible, self-absorbed jerks. If you have a decent bone in your bodies, you will lock these doors, set a fire, and burn yourselves to death.
Sweet, I'll get the gasoline.
That having been said, I will recommend you for insurance if you hand over one of your employees to me for research.
Hell no! I paid cash money for that Korean boy.
Not the boy. I want the Cock Goblin.
When the world is in your hands, how will you rule? The world's greatest strategy game comes to consoles and handheld. Sid Meier's Civilization Revolution. Rated everyone 10 and up.
Or to speak to someone directly, say agent.
Agent?
I'm sorry, I didn't quite get that.
Agent?
I'm sorry.
Spit out your stride gum and chew another piece already, or we'll find you.
Got it. Leave the ram.
The ridiculously long-lasting gum. New Stride Sweet Berry.
Opportunities are everywhere. Be ready with new pocket-size Axe Bullet. Now more than ever, you want to get the most for your money. Look no further than the rugged V6 2008 Kia Sportage. Fuel efficient, 5-star safety rated, backed by an industry-leading warranty, and it's priced about $6,000 less than a Toyota RAV4 Limited. Or to put it another way, a whole year's worth of groceries less. The Kia Model Year-End event. It's money well saved. Now get 0% APR or up to $3,000 cash back on the 2008 Sportage.
Before you go back to school, make sure you see the scariest product placement movie of the summer. Instinct, only from Sprint. Featuring lightning-fast internet, starring killer texting, and with special guest voice-cued GPS navigation.
Find 125 Lake Drive.
Turn right 2 miles.
Going back to school? Get the new Samsung Instinct, now playing for just $129.99, only on the Now Network. Visit instinctthephone.com.
When I grow up, I wanna be famous, I wanna be a star, I wanna be in movies. When I grow up, be on TV, people know me, be on magazines.
What are you getting ready for? The beach? Fitting into that perfect dress? Getting in top shape for a world tour like we are? Whatever you want to do this summer, train at Bally. It works for us. Works no matter who you are. Right now, it's the Bally Last Chance Summer Sale. You can get started for as low as $18 down and $18 a month. Not bad, right? Oh, and looking and feeling your best isn't so bad either.
Be careful what you wish for, 'cause you just might get it. You just might get it.
Call 1-800-FITNESS and join Bally for as low as $18 down and $18 a month. See you there.
Be careful what you wish for, 'cause you just might get it. Just might get it.
The way you watch TV is changing, and G4 is leading the way. Now you're in control. Anytime, anywhere. Online, podcast, mobile, on demand. G4, TV that's plugged in.
I want the cock goblin. His pathology is so rich, so rare. He's my ticket out of this job and onto Easy Street. They'll name his disease after me. Masterson Syndrome.
Why not call it CCG? Compulsive Cock Goblin?
Yes, rejoice!
Well, that is a very serious request. Does anybody see why I shouldn't give up the fat one to science?
Fine by me.
Do you need me to take him alive?
Later, dude.
You're still fat, Todd.
Well, it's settled then. You can have him as long as you want.
Do you get it now?
Cock goblin. Cock goblin. No, I don't get it.
Increase the voltage.
Please. Just tell me.
They were making fun of you. Hit him again.
I get it. They were mocking me. Those fools were having fun at my expense all along. This shall not stand. You must release me immediately so that I can exact my revenge.
That sounds fair.
Guard, let me in. It is revenge o'clock. Where are you, Blackguard? I must exact revenge on those who scorned my cock goblin. Ah, I see it's Sunday, the day of rest. So no one's here to receive my delivery of vengeance. I can wait all day. I'll just bide my time with a little cock goblin. Oh, damn it! That's disgusting!
You're all horrible, self-absorbed jerks.
Sometimes you need a little push to let go of your Mach 3 razor until you discover Gillette Fusion. It has 5 blades spaced closer together to reduce pressure with less irritation. Switch to Gillette Fusion, Gillette's most comfortable shave.
You see, 5's better than 3. Not at all. Yeah, but in real sports, whatever.
Well, General Jack O'Neill. We come in peace.
He lies.
He does that, you know.
The ultimate Stargate movie experience. Stargate Continuum on DVD and Blu-ray High Def July 29th.
Auto insurance wasn't something I used to get animated about. Until I switched to Esurance.
Paul is an actual Esurance customer. Here we go.
With competitive rates and quote-by-print convenience, Esurance makes it easy to save time and money on car insurance.
And don't forget, if you ever run into any trouble, special agents are here to help you 24/7.
Who knew I could be so drawn to my auto insurance company?
Take a fresh look at your auto insurance. Get your quote from Esurance today.
New Mentos Gum. Irresistibly fresh.
The extreme power of Energizer E-Squared Lithium. The world's longest lasting AA battery and high-tech devices. Energizer. Keep going.
Peter Travers of Rolling Stone raves. Prepare to be wowed. A thunderbolt is about to rip into summer movies.
Now there's a Batman.
Feverish. Dazzling. Devilish. Visionary. The Dark Knight soars on the wings of imagination.
You either die a hero, or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain.
The Dark Knight. Rated PG-13. Midnight shows Thursday. In theaters and IMAX Friday.
The Windows Live Photo Gallery. Load, edit, and share your photos. And for a limited time, get a flip video camcorder, all for just $9.99 or finance for less than $2 a day. Go to Dell.com or call now. Dell, yours is here.
Hello, Charlie. Be back Friday. Hello, Mom. Have a nice trip. Hello, Mom.
It's time to say goodbye to goodbye.
Mom? Hey, honey. Listen to this. Wow.
It's time to stop worrying about how long you talk from home.
Hello, folks. Have a wonderful day now. Hello.
T-Mobile introduces a revolutionary home phone service.
No, everything's fine. Yeah.
Any luck, we can be saying hello to this rain by the weekend.
T-Mobile at home, just $10 a month.
I love you too.
Say goodbye to goodbye.
Fans and critics agree Attack of the Show is time well wasted.
Testify!
One of the coolest shows on TV. Attack of the Show, weeknights at 7 and 10, only on G4.
He was born in Japan to less than thrilled parents.
They just didn't have high hopes for Pac-Man. Nobody had high hopes for Pac-Man.
Yet the little yellow dot enchanted a nation.
For the second time in history, the Japanese mint had to start making more 100 yen pieces.
And the world.
Pac-Man is part of a national phenomenon that had to happen when the TV set married the computer.
His popularity caused worldwide havoc.
There was an American reaction to it, and it was a big reaction. It was a very angry reaction.
Hear the story of his birth.
Nakamura-san was afraid that Americans would alter the P on Pac-Man, so he changed it to Pac-Man.
His defeat.
I had such a tight grip over the joystick at times, I was afraid I was going to shatter it, but I managed to cheat death.
And how he captured our hearts. This is the story of Pac-Man.
Back in the early 80s, every town would have a recreational center. There would be pinball games, pool tables, shuffleboard, air hockey, foosball, and then maybe a video game or two. And most people didn't bother to go to the recreation centers in their town until some of the more modern games started coming out. Video games have been out there since about 1972, but they really had no major impact on the public.
But all that is about to change with the birth of Pong, a video game that paves the way for the golden age of arcades to officially begin.
What you see here is part of a national phenomenon, a phenomenon that had to happen when the TV set married the computer.
Space Invaders was like the first game in this 3-game progression that brought the public completely into the arcades and made them become enamored with video game play.
Space Invaders had initiated the wave and the excitement in arcades in both Japan and the United States.
And right after Space Invaders, Asteroids came out, and Asteroids suddenly had further enhanced gameplay where people could get very high scores, and also got the competition going for people playing against each other in a bigger way than Space Invaders started for high score laurels.
Video games were everywhere. Everybody wanted to go, everybody wanted to play, everybody wanted to be the best.
It starts with a quarter. By 1979, the American craze for video games is just beginning.
They seem to have captured America's imagination, and its pocket change as well.
But on the other side of the world, a young Japanese game designer named Toru Iwatani is inventing something new. Something that will change video games forever.
Iwatani-san is a very interesting fellow. He came to Namco, he wanted to make video games, arcade games, based on pinball. He wanted to make a game that would appeal to women. He wanted to make a game that would be non-violent. And he wanted to make a game using the word tabaru, which was to eat.
Namco's president likes the premise. Iwatani is assigned a team of 9 designers to help bring his vision to life.
Bear in mind, back then, hardware was pretty limited. You could get shapes and colors, but they couldn't be very detailed. But he started the game, and one of the first things they ran into was, what does this character look like? When I interviewed Iwatani-san, he talked about going to a pizza parlor with his designers.
They were eating a piece of pizza. Somebody pulled a slice out.
And he looked down at the tray and there was Pac-Man staring at him.
Fact or fiction? You make the call. After months of development and location testing, Pac-Man is ready for market. But he takes a back seat to a more conventional game.
They made Pac-Man at the same time they made another game called Rally X. And absolutely everybody at Namco loved Rally X. So then they took the games to a Tokyo Game Show, and everybody at the show loved Rally X. The main thing wasn't that people didn't like Pac-Man, they just didn't have high hopes for Pac-Man. Nobody had high hopes for Pac-Man.
Despite the low hopes, Namco still finds an American distributor.
They hooked up here with Midway Games. Midway was going to import both games. They took both games to an AMA show. Everyone loved Rally X still. Pac-Man was good. Rally X was the game of the show. And then they came out and, well, when's the last time you played Rally X?
In 1980, Pac-Man is released in Japan and instantly develops a feverish following.
Pac-Man was a hit right off the bat. It was an immediate success in Japan. For the second time in history, the Japanese mint had to start making more 100 yen pieces because so many 100 yen pieces were sitting in the bellies of Pac-Man machines at that time.
Now it's time to release the game in America. Well, with one major exception.
It was originally going to be Pac-Man, based on the shape, and Nakamura-san was afraid that Americans, with their quote-unquote proclivities towards dirty words, would alter the P on Pac-Man, and so he changed it to Pac-Man.
With the new name in place, the Bally Midway Company releases Pac-Man in October 1980 to a hungry American market. Coming up, Pac-Man Mania.
Pac-Man is known as the cute game.
What's the object? You have to clear the...
Yes, you have to get all the dots off.
Everybody was kung fu fighting. Those
for global supremacy. The Championship Gaming Series starts tomorrow at 9, right after E3. Part of G4's Stay Out of the Sun Summer. Introducing a bold new take on reality TV. You're gonna love it, even if you pretend you don't. Pearl starts tonight at 9, only on G4.
No one shows up to the party, and now we got all this cheese. What kind of cheese?
The Palm Central smartphone with touchscreen. You can email, text, and go online. It's got so many ways to keep in touch, you won't be able to keep your hands off of it. The phones you want on the network you want to be on. America's most reliable wireless network, Verizon Wireless.
I think what it is that you don't know it until you have it. Because I heard that in the past, you always hear these people being like, oh, well, she's not right for you. You'll know. And I'm like, okay, yeah, well, you'll know. Well, this is what they were talking about.
When I first heard him on the phone, I thought he was really sexy.
I love this girl to death, you know, and Anne-Marie changed my life because I was going in 100 different directions.
It is easy to be with Lee. It's easy to love him.
She is extremely happy, lighthearted, doesn't let things get to her, you know, and I learned from that, and I'm jealous of that, but she's bringing that into my life.
I'm much more laid back and kind of go with the flow.
Me, not so much.
Yeah.
Anne-Marie allows me to be who I am. I mean, as long as I have her, that's it.
See how it feels to be matched based on compatibility. Log on and review your matches for free. eHarmony.com.
Benzene, arsenic, cyanide, so many poisons in cigarette smoke. It's like these tobacco companies hate us or something.
Maybe we got it all wrong. Maybe they love us.
It's just like tough love.
Tough love's the best love of all the love there is. That's what we get from the big tobacco biz. Their products may maim us and leave us for dead, but it's just love, tough love, so get it through your head.
Wait, that makes no sense.
Introducing Extra Fruit Sensations, fruit-flavored gum that's so long-lasting. How long does it last? How long does Fruit Sensations last? Longer than it took to make the universe. New Extra Fruit Sensations gum lasts longer than that.
From original creator Chris Carter, only one motion picture event could bring them back together.
Scully?
Mulder?
On July 25th.
Tell me what you see.
They're there.
The mystery.
My visions were God's work. Maybe it's not God doing the sending.
The truth.
I believe this man.
You want to believe.
The motion picture.
It's him.
Don't give up. Mulder!
The X-Files. I Want to Believe. Rated PG-13. July 25th, only in theaters.
Hi, I'm Paul. I'm an Esurance customer. I never knew auto insurance could make me feel
So animated?
With electronic documents and automatic renewal, Esurance makes it easy to take care of my auto insurance, so I don't have to think about it. Because there's no paperwork, Esurance customers have saved thousands of trees.
And you've also helped plant over 20,000 more.
I can really save some green with Esurance. Now that's something to get animated about.
Take a fresh look at your auto insurance. Get your quote from Esurance today.
Where is he? Back door, back door! Who's in your house?
Get this door open!
Morning!
He's climbing out the window.
Oh, nice! Hey!
What you grabbing for?
What's wrong? Here we go! The dog, the bounty hunter.
In 9 days, Carl Conrad, the coolest geek in the world, will be watching Comic-Con 08 live on G4 with exclusive coverage of Wolverine, Watchmen, Star Trek, Terminator Salvation, and Star Wars, The Clone Wars. Comic-Con 08 Live starts July 24th, only on G4.
yellow creature gobbles dots while being pursued through maze by monsters.
In October 1980, Pac-Man is released in U.S. arcades, and America catches the fever.
Oh, I played Pac-Man the moment it arrived at a 7-Eleven just outside of Burley, Idaho.
When Pac-Man came out, it caused everybody to fall in love with video games.
The biggest arcade game of all time, by a long shot, the biggest arcade game of all time. In the United States, it caught on. You'd go into any large arcade by mid to late 1980, and you'd see an entire row of Pac-Man machines.
And manufacturers have trouble keeping up with the demand.
In suburban Franklin Park, you'll find Midway Manufacturing feverishly turning out 350 Pac-Man games every day in 3 different cabinet styles.
Remember, we're talking about 1980. We're talking about the beginning of MTV. People are still fascinated. They're fascinated with technology. They're fascinated with video, bright images, music, and the future. Pac-Man brought more people in. People went to arcades specifically looking for Pac-Man.
The little yellow guy becomes the media's biggest star.
Believe it or not, Pac-Man games are wildly successful.
Pac-Man finds himself in some very strange places.
They popped up everywhere. I mean, 7-Elevens would carry them. Grocery stores are carrying them. The funny one is that at least one funeral home had a couple of arcade machines in its basement.
Pac-Man was so good that it managed to escape the arcade and be a unique item for entertainment that could be found any place, not just an arcade.
It was an incredible phenomenon at that time.
Suddenly, everyone wants a piece of the Pac-Man pie.
Pac-Man was the granddaddy in marketing history of gaming property. Pac-Man was the one that made it onto everybody's bed sheets, their pillowcases, their underwear.
Pac-Man is everywhere. There are Pac-Man cartoons, there's a Pac-Man cereal, Pac-Man lunchboxes, Pac-Man board games.
Things they wear on their wrists, things they wear around their neck, things they wear on their feet.
Pac-Man trash cans, Pac-Man toilet seat. Just anything you can imagine, Pac-Man is there.
Pac-Man was really the beginning of all that for the video game industry. It's not unique anymore because everything seems to be doing that now, but they're just following the path that was trailblazed by Pac-Man 20-some years ago.
Love for Pac-Man knows no boundaries.
Women loved Pac-Man, and they came into the arcades to play it.
But Pac-Man causes mayhem among parents, and he finds himself on the wrong side of the law.
Look at the age group that was being attracted to arcades. It was a new hangout. There was concern about how much time children were playing at the arcades, that they were squandering their lunch monies at arcades. We're talking about in 1981, Americans dropped 20 billion quarters into arcade machines. They spent 75,000 man-years playing arcade games in 1981. That's a lot of time that could have been used doing homework, a lot of time that could have been used in movie theaters, according to Hollywood, a lot of time that should have been used listening to music, according to the record companies. People in all kinds of industries looked at it as a very unhealthy competition.
Pac-Man becomes the poster child for the anti-video game movement.
Pac-Man really was at the forefront because it was the most popular and it was an image that everyone knew. Everyone knew the little yellow ball. Clearly that was the focal point.
And there was so much press. Everybody who wanted to control and regulate and limit video gameplay, well, then it becomes sort of a renegade thing. You're a renegade if you play it, if you buck the system. You make all the older people mad, or you annoy them, or you do what they're telling you shouldn't be doing.
There were big court cases where arcades were limited in the hours they could open and where they could be located. There was an American reaction to it, and it was a big reaction, and it was a very angry reaction.
But the protests do little to reduce the fever. In fact, Pac-Mania is just beginning.
Pac-Man had a very long lifespan. In 1981, Pac-Man was competing with Donkey Kong. But before it was competing with Centipede, and it was competing with Battlezone. I mean, Pac-Man had just these long, long legs. Pac-Man was hot right up until Ms. Pac-Man came and eclipsed it.
Ms. Pac-Man is released in January 1982. But the game is created by college students, not Toru Iwatani, the creator of Pac-Man.
Ms. Pac-Man's a great story. Namco had nothing to do with the creation whatsoever.
A team of MIT grad students developed an add-on board, which they attached to an existing Pac-Man board to enhance the game.
They went to Midway and they said, we've got this Pac-Man add-on, would you like to buy it? And the president of Midway basically said, hey, you know, we've been looking for a sequel to Pac-Man. So they bought that add-on and they added it to Pac-Man.
All they need now is a name.
So originally they were going to call it Mrs. Pac-Man, but somebody said that Mrs. Pac-Man was offensive to women. So then they were going to call it Pac-Woman. But the problem was, in the cutscenes, she's a baby. And, you know, heaven forbid we show any Pac-Man promiscuity.
Honey, don't you know I'm more than Pac-Man with a bow?
So, a very politically correct Ms. Pac-Man is ready for the arcades. Upon release, she immediately outperforms her predecessor, selling over 115,000 units. But her fame is short-lived.
Unleash your inner rock star. Guitar Hero on tour. Rated everyone 10 and up.
Go for that rock.
On August 1st,
Who's going, Dad? You raised another mummy.
Brendan Fraser, Jet Li,
Hey, monks! They never play fair!
The Mummy, Tomb of the Dragon Emperor.
Abominable snowman!
Rated PG-13 starts August 1st.
Those look good.
They are. They're Dibs bite-sized ice cream snacks.
Is that the handy new snack bag?
You bet it is. Try them.
I like those. I wonder what they'll end up doing with all the oversized lollipops.
Oh!
You're a big baby.
Oh!
Do Dibs instead. Now in the handy new snack bag.
Hello.
Hey man, how are you? It's me. Give me a...
Just to say, I spoke to Mom this morning. Alright, cool. That's
No, basically.
But, tell me. Yeah,
not really.
07.
Download free ringtones from today's hottest artists, only at Motorola.com. The Rockery 8, exclusively at T-Mobile.
Hello, Moto.
Photo gallery. Load, edit, and share your photos. And for a limited time, get a flip video camcorder, all for just $9.99 or finance for less than $2 a day. Go to Dell.com or call now. Dell, yours is here.
With GameFly, you can get 5,000 of the hottest new and classic games delivered right to your door. GameFly.com. Over 5,000 titles. No late fees. Start now for $8.95. Games delivered. Product shown rated E through M.
By mid-1982, the arcade craze fades as fast as it grew.
Inevitably, there was a shakeout, and the number of arcades that were existing in America at that time, which numbered maybe about 20,000, which was a lot. It was an arcade in every town, essentially. Then it shook out so that there were only about 12,000 left, and then it shook out more, and there were only about 4,000 left.
The Pac-Man family alone isn't enough to save the ailing arcade business.
games become unpopular when people get very good with them.
You see, Pac-Man is one of the greatest games, and the reason it's one of the greatest games is because it's also one of the hardest games. Players who become adept at it know that there are patterns.
And so now all of a sudden, instead of people playing for 30 seconds, now you have people who can come in, they'll drop a quarter in, and they'll play for an hour, or they'll play for 2 hours, or they'll play until they're just bored and go home. And that all of a sudden makes the arcade business extremely expensive.
By this time, the public's attention has already shifted to another technological boom. In the spring of 1982, home versions of popular arcade games are flooding the market.
I'd like an Atari 2600 system, please, and everything that goes with it. Everything? You sure want everything? I want everything.
Arcade knockoffs did not have to be especially good or especially attractive. They need to have decent gameplay, and they needed to have the name of the arcade game right on them.
But can home consoles save Pac-Man from extinction? In April 1982, anticipation rises for Atari's version of Pac-Man for the VCS.
Here comes Pac-Man, biggest game in the history of arcades. People are really excited. The pre-orders are huge. Atari is so sure that this is going to be a hit that they made more copies of Pac-Man than there were active VCSs in people's homes because people would play it, and this would be a huge hit. But the game stunk. The game really, really stunk. There was just nothing right in it.
Despite the lackluster graphics, the public loves having Pac-Man in their homes. And Ms. Pac-Man follows closely behind.
This Ms. plays only on the Atari 5200 Super System. Now you're talking.
Attempting to cash in, competitors release their own versions of Pac-Man.
There were all kinds of knockoffs. So what these companies have to do is these companies have to create something that's very Pac-Man-esque. And so you have all kinds of games that look like Pac-Man.
Meanwhile, Pac-Man's legitimate relatives continue to flood arcades.
There's Junior Pac-Man, Baby Pac-Man, Super Pac-Man. There are all kinds of Pac-Mans.
But all the Pac-Man spin-offs in the world can't save the arcade business. By the mid-1980s, the quarters stopped flowing. The golden age of video arcades is over. Yet Pac-Man still has his loyal fans. Over the past 20 years, Pac-Man has been released on virtually every system. And the desire for high scores never wanes. In 1999, Pac-Man finally meets his match. Billy Mitchell becomes the first person to play the perfect game.
I'd say, yeah, people think I'm nuts. You have to be a little nutty to be this obsessive about something.
On July 3rd, 1999, Mitchell, the president of a Florida hot sauce company, walks into New Hampshire's Fun Spot Arcade and slides a quarter into the Pac-Man machine.
I had such a tight grip over the joystick at times, I was afraid I was going to shatter it. It was for sure the most difficult thing.
6 hours later, Mitchell manages to eat every dot, every ghost, and clear 256 screens. He actually beats the game.
6 hours isn't really any big deal. I could easily do 12 hours.
The record-breaking feat makes Mitchell somewhat of a celebrity.
If I was looking for one to gain fame from, then I picked the right one.
If I'm traveling someplace and if I'm traveling with Billy Mitchell, it's interesting to see the reaction that the public gives him. He has this unique persona, and people notice that, even when they don't know that he's Billy Mitchell, the world-famous Pac-Man player.
Is he too old to be playing Pac-Man? Maybe. Am I too old to be doing what I do? Probably.
For the young or the young at heart, Pac-Man is still evolving and still a blast to play.
There are very few game characters from the early 80s who are still active in today's gaming scene. Pac-Man would be probably the main one. Pac-Man is engraved in that gaming psyche.
Pac-Man did leave an indelible mark on 20th century culture, and especially late 20th century culture.
And Pac-Man continues to enchant gamers worldwide with his latest adventure.
For Namco, Pac-Man is still very much alive.
It's a sign that everything has gone full circle, and now the original games are being recognized and given their due once again, but in a new way.
There'll always be the people who are going to think about Robotron 2084 or Defender or Donkey Kong. But the biggest group will be thinking about Pac-Man when they think about arcades in the early 80s.
There's one. There's another one. And another one.
Get more than you ever imagined when you trade your games for something new at GameStop, where 150 titles are worth $15 or more. Power to the players.
G4 is like a clan of plasma pixies who want nothing more than to satisfy your every entertainment indulgence. They will introduce you to the TV shows you need to know about, fawn over your gadget lust, scour the web for the craziest videos, and plug your brain into the latest comics, game systems, and films. They're good like that. Anyhow, G4 is exactly like that. Kinda.